season, what they aim to achieve and all of that. But Misha game no. Idukwe ifianyi the center back ana or ball chiro no. Madrid champ so betimi anya promotion about the first team no this season. Me share method na me share attack no. Na me come chika crack share the last game a Liverpool boy e Premier League season we say. The lineup on the ball game no na me call FA Cup no so mo. Me share few games on my ball hono. Yeah, me share the Liverpool someone like how many departments. Liverpool still boast some of the quality sides obenya as a players obenya with Premier League. Talking about goalkeeping department, you know, I could see the final third. Over to me ball and some of the top players in England. Any coin Liverpool, baby, any you need players more Salako na a squad no has been depleted and all of that. Nobody has to accept it. Chef Pozar away a Man City at the Maumwea.
Dear Sachi, Bium non Cronania, Bonon Ducran, you and Anu pay yet Nama Common said, Don't cover by 1 p.m. And you want to be sports buffet and yet Nasia. You don't come out at the latest no more. Ewa ya deba Manoni, a bit Roman Afe, yet D and come up pre season and after transfer stories are a trend day and Anu pay a bit Raho. Now you're doing some Abasa and Panikajas of Bamunchin. A pre season woman and so and and the egg and free. Woman somewhere Kanuma could do 15 and Omodima woman ever room other games and also pre-season on our Champions League qualification in the account you know you be raw transfers no move say and pay our Juba deal so you know ever ball at the room now for home come at the above system so you be room our crop here come say Asante Kotoko updating more if you are coach Eric Thinkler and the boys know you own some bahas so coach your friend is say ne manager obey juma ni bocha Capo ye hwe nanim kwan say ne wono aba be do Ghana Football Association wo mu so din komo ni nyina no ene so mo ni coach Carlos Queiroz ebe do aso ana so mo be fa coach fo from na ba nyina no e won sam e ha wof kon no ye be din komo Ghana man no e wo Morocco e montel so that's the Black Queens e won sam ye de baba ana fe wafu zombi ana wafu bi tournament e so la Côte d'Ivoire Abidjan ana 20 Black Starlight so ma coach maso kona doing the boys you so tare na why e Abidjan also nsem ha ye de bene wo ana edu media na live on Facebook e Wontumi 101.3 FM Wontumi TV live and so YouTube also the fawa ye be din komo and I pay e wo yenju media so na bibia kama production team ye led by OKT ranking the top ranking member wono Boa Shadrack O2 and afi Kingsley and Precious so nyina no e MCR no so mo etachira yaro jumadianum ba and then Newton Peter Latte the video analyst over teninka Michael Akomea Messiah ewa ha Samson and Mr. Sarvodu etachire and Steven Boadi wo nyina ba beboa and then anope live on the show about time and so atnase me the Capo the Supremo the churches match latest ni nyina no ye hwem na fe de aguwa akopem se donko no ebebo fancy Di Maria and so etachire our boy ye chidom na no pay and ye din sam no eba and I no pay diamanti shere me kan no on socials ni nyina no e wo so ayedi enkomo Dr. Amuzu so Amuzu question of the day and no helpful no de no and so ha ye be di enkomo e afọ ba se bi aboko de
opani bi fine
de nyame asepa
na fiada
na call no se odi bibi ba na
we uni adanse bona akwaba ye friend say Brukum one Hussein
unya courses
adanse bona ni
ska woman
adanse dey say one wa jiska bebreu adanse bona adanse bona ono so wa jiska bebreu ondo ye ni dey
mo bo
adanse bona no keska se bi sesi a keska ho adwuma ti ewi anya akoye ho adwuma ma no
mate
na bibi ay fine so ho so ye dey
no bibi ay fine wa
akatani no kapu da akataban
bibi ay fine
ma we dey o
yo me kanu
ya na to we gino
yeah what is it
is that we gino ya to
na me share we Nana no pay make a front as tato. But let's have a glow 360.
Okay, we are so we are some of no.
Oh no, we give you so we give you a door. Well, we say, yeah, but if you have a trust, I'm open. You must see ya. Now, what you a bakery work and a day, Emma, old tafo into tea. Now, we experience oven operator, traditional one, and as a gas oven, and also winning a Suasia to panel, any cakes, any new American, I dear so your bow, a bema, Jume, and so a pie a day, Amontishan, so Emma say employment, and ye can once me into tea, and I pay a fanan bay, 0549. 539-080 and that's 808 Fatami 0549 539-808 and no ayene mo amobetimi operate oven say ne gas oven na traditional oven no and ye de atudwama mo manabel and a fast food and pizza and the manabel say yan kan cho say jollof rice and say near no air fried rice and pay jollof no air ready and afi rice and stew and some no homo e pizza ama baby girl see ni nyina so some ebeka bi e manabel say parties out do weekend di bus wedding and afi a year ya be serve ni nyina no e manabel na daroma or kronom and wodi ni juma or ya juma any Sunday coffee Friday 0249 030830 na on the manabel and so nadi and komo and I pay ABA Halbar Clinic Limited and no I suffer rasta and ye kan once me waso ani no glaucoma and a catarata ni nyina na ade se no be hwe na afi wadi juma and so nadi amount wani no said ye tie bi doctor our junior stroke ateno and after the all problem I want the prostate obo hypertension and some how do kidney all problem ABA Halbar Clinic on so do any channel suffer rasta jumante amount your kaswa millennium inside at that last stop and after you kuma se kwara so tuna say main market na ti o doma inkra ya ben Ebenezer preschool ho 0541565199 na only ABA adim nkomo best brain publications on Madaroma books and kudai womo ebesua into best brain say young country say all preschool textbooks no correct kindergarten free nursery womo ebooks you will be a one no matter so nsa ebetina ka bi anafe basic 1 to 6 any textbooks no say French and asante chi akuapem and nyina no ga anafe fante books ni nyina no there's a languages ni nyina no be say akudai multilingual and also ade se ne obenya ene books bi akenkan ma niama akoye JHS mo textbooks no you be na wono ma chese ne won sabeti na ka bi say mathematics ana integrated science English language and nyina your creative art ni nyina no you be want to books pa na ope ente amankudai akọ school wesua dia the best option and say ne best brain and anu mo and some to best brain publication as I mean country so Kumasi your pancrado behind La Posada Hotel I want you your boy Juma Tintentia and now some to a great channel so and some na number 0507 200 na afero so wotimi anti enkoma na no pay na high sense adaroma say ene ope ade friend say washing machine say obey edeni say senior match so she na nimonyam we so washing machine na afeni am nkoye ne no ne sound system and afi upe bi abonyo microwave nom ne blender and afi rice cooker ni nyina no you be aso ya chese na no pay ya bia in office na de ma strong ko aso ne so beto ade high sensor your 5-year manufacturer defect warranty and so many items no so enti Kumasi ya bie adum your anafe upiemo and so ene tano so your boy Jumama mo akra anafe mo ewo techiman sunyai the bia and the high sense office one your biem 0302550000 na for din Komasolak biochemist Roma Daruma Zeman Plus Halbar and the capsules and no aye per pangai now today and no American comfort and the Amaso Juma on Pembema the instant now today at 10 years and not from Femo now you might come at him no I as a man and I may come for the Amasa Dr. Solomon and Jedru I've been to better down Pendia now for Zeman plus and no I poor Panya is a some instant now for today 0245616028 now for Fred Doc now on the Dr. Solomon and Dean Como now be some Naya Kama Media Mao where a Glow 60 Saloon and Spa now me a Duma and no air basso now grand opening no a 2nd of August and I know air basso 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. now for as so our sprinters maybe Second Republic our Nahua and then also there basso Babrin ye be through our and after May and so Bomuti come and after ye pedicure and after manicure ye be facials koso massage ye be makeups outdoor tattoos mama be some drum loved ones etum hono nina so akwa be nails ne be say and after frontal installation and also ye be ho and no and obata jatu so frontal ne de otato panam so hano Glow 360 Salon and Spa de we mo betima ma discount because ye aduma ha anya se we 20 na me aduma ye bia no on the 2nd August Monday and no basso ewan crying sprinters and ye bia no anya se me to akrenti mo nsa no so ma me open kiremu dia 0591470003 na ono mo atwetwen komo na bibia ye fa
take you date the 31 it's first second year Sunday never so yes Sunday Lawson Beverages compare limitation your country Ghana for Nasa no pai womo adwom won chano nti okoko follow sin Dileman Bitters and Swat Media ba na me sawada sebia boy bama uche me na ntimi nyagwe ensom etimo mpem the Supremo charger close at 222 so enso ntimi kwabo wadro ne wono bia no abako Dileman capsules no me sawada koko ana teto eno ati sebia eno some cholesterol and your daddy and sweat tomorrow. Me saw double compare loss and Dileman capsules maybe. Now sweat tomorrow, I'm a biasum at tomorrow. And I know person who tell me baby a turn to the aqua. Was second 0248619999 penny focus. I know during Yanis Udidia and the Amagana rice and other Kono Cocodidations tasting air come and Penalucio and I'm sweat my dapa. And to the honest one, you bet some answer to baby a tom with the aqua. What's up Amagana rice become full at the moment. Nasa jollof rice eton fried rice afi plain rice also na mamu ya mutu mamu ya rice to tanyan Amagana rice and excellent simple wusu timi so na bia so etimi kokama enso etimi sense quality no any taste na enso etimi osoba and on pa ucha ba bia tom bia kwa we say ka bi 0537029464 Nanem Penny for Casababa Hospital at some four bany and Osaminka and French also say Udom Pero Casa or Casano and him for Anioa Sempo Sebia I am guess Obimigana no one on it and then Poco Copra accident and Wakakunya and Ampos Ebia one cas Okona Nana trusted Bobby Naobo and I will Sakwa Kosi for Ebua Nina on a Baba Hospital woman Osaminabo Transfer Marshall and will be I come as some at Medama Nakanesanos and I'm Spana Cordno and I feel dislocation of arm. Sanson and a detain said the Ocasan Munabu, Mesaba Obasaya dear, and what you struck on Jaya de Gonoria and I feel these out of Bebla, would not some far back at Osaya dear, and maybe ask at Welcome and a pay, so Utemia Fenitamo Kumasa to Agogo, behind our hospital and Cryo Spenters Road, 80 Johnson 0244988004. Nelson Muswataka Charistic Nonia and Anticharistic Asaman Cantosa, woman is Zara Mesa and G capsules no sort media ba na and sansa bia go common so sansom ana dia tennis and menstrual disorders turtle obana bema utemi awo boss the sebe Joshua bakoko and na munsa dia bia ha bia no a characteristic complement Zara Mesa and G capsules ado ana okonom and what in the aba mixer no malaria fever typhoid diabetes and turtle hindi no and also ebe to so to me dem and on a person to now call boss up and a performance so no call 0246348334 na so no mo so makasa na uru so utemi se so Jones asam no anye and on pos e bia utemi se se we dey ansem asthma and techewa how and what Spain how menstrual disorders onaye tititi ana ansateme ana so the police am se wada a 3p garlic mixture ana be probable if you work for country essence sɛ kuta vitamin C ɛne minerals ɛboa ama nipadua SCP ɛnso atuma sita nti dia no so bɛkɔ akɔpɛ bi sɛsia na so atuma yi so ama bia so atuma kama so atuma dama bloated stomach nya no ebetu asɛ deku ɛnso atuma dama na mpɔtɔ ka na sɛ no so sɛ bi ɛtɔn do bi akɔ a wo sɛ ka 3P Gallet Mixture 0248928824 na so no ɛnso atuma kasa na bia so atuma kama no ɔte Kojak Pharmacy no pɛ sɛ wuntwi a aya na so atuma kasa betwe na bia so atuma kama so atuma dama na mpɔtɔ ɔnadi Kojak Charcoal toothpaste ɛnso atuma daba ɛdɔwe no maka kyerɛ sɛ ɛbidie ana ya bidia ya diki asia enwa ana dia tane sa ya de ya ma bia so atuma wakama enti enwa kai nwa sense de na chako no ya diki asia na bia so tu ko kama tete ya buru bidia ne body tray ne dia twina nwa bia ana ma ya lisesi a yese wo tragu na se brush so na dia twetwe enwa ti Kojak pro code na e odwa so wo bia uti ayo ya code ana tete na pose flu ana hawa wodo ne ono bia no so abako ana pese wo treme na mpo wo pe bia betutu brika adwani a chemo ansom etwa kasi Dragland and I'm Pokumasa Central Market 0244459597 and Pedifacasa Ruta Natural Product in El Jasso Ruta Mesa Ebwana to Malaria say at the malaria no said Tibia at Swa me part of the Ruta Mr. Betrosia Ruta Nurse and life and also 8 trouble and empo I had just so much security and I'm answered to security Ruta Tonic answer trouble no typhoid fever to a said the could consult with our baby at Tondria what can I so talk 0242662220 na Dr. Mensa Semen Kanchosa and then Dessa will be assessed with ya or the Sassadona Banu Bonnet and Obianoma Sebia we Kokebi and on us one normal person on Tinia Meso Dr. Mensa Bakane Combo no to assess what Mediama and what Junso Krobo Obiama or Jonso Sanson and Dessa Wajon sache nti tie na kopɛ duro no nanso ato ntimi titwa enfama ba adwonso nti wunya wade ni bi ana so twa wade a mesawa Dr. Mensa bebo no asaw yade e manche no so mayamra e wompam no man power capsules no e wo dwa so a wono bi abebo no mpo so twa diago wompam bi aso twa kama jama e no no pai odwa ni chemo kochi yani Guinness dapo ana din shanamo wodo na chama boase kwano so ho ne wo ana panka Madina Zongo Janse kansi the building namo 0244921269 na so na panifo so makasa tabia ba company industry so mo de takum na diaba na takum na ebo so sure esan se oba na be ma no so entime nya go ye wo bam oba be ma na so de bo so se na ba besenko de tan so tutu so timi ko bo a takum ana bo eno ti tabia ba capsules no ana so timi ma usisi ana ya constipation anam sama nese ne anyama sedan koye enso 84 yam timedia anyakra etikopɛ dro bi nanom na bias etikɔ kama ba bi eton do bi akwa won se ka bi 0243686861 na penifo kasa uya no agi immulatable supplement na support to system no where if you can tank about pharmaceutical research center o makata FDA for the Mr. President na adoro unya binuma abagwa yepa esanse anana abwa nompo adesa system no so timagina ye na ya dia bia epeso to konsiado no eno so abutira to babi kra na kwakoto babi kra se na be ho so beto fa adi na bia kwaka mekanfo dama jonfo ma mo tatena ja ho anempo adesa driver fo ni metifo afema mu chitrata maduani ni emu no bia anam enso beto akoba bia tondo bia akọ na so akọ immulatable supplement 0535112873 no akasa Alaska new na Alaska Star Enterprise ebon original wallpapers blanket dia fa wo bana so ba bajebe ebon na se ne decorative waters and flowers odi biaba wo artificial grass bi ho and what sofa covers any na odi biaba modern TV stand off TV backlight no so Alaska so odi biaba to be cannibal bejo Jordan by fa Alaska na about them and I'm sweating for the mobile city ne be and I'm sweating the baba mo kumase no wo do ani chemo kumas adi ani boss fm you dey share me one says Anaposa wo nurse ne Prudential Plaza anaposa fair from Mrs. Anoche Plaza on your ye di nduma no chenkasa ko titole wonma ya wa ye bodge 0200281080 enso etwa bon koma oka no uobi anasa wunibi na uobi na asoya baby a obede bako aye be na kama jama table tack garages woma adobwa no ma na kama adama afi accident cars na odi abana ojiri se obi anso entimi nya na kama fama no table tack garages Bra or the young for was a photo take the Omonsam, urban spray on the air condition, and a person on the Kama, and I'm some at me at Jama Fay, Sabia Jmani, Okana Kwako Cram, Oma the Tony Kama, some at me Jamal, Numpo, Adesom Jababe, Kama Jamanwati, Sabia Opakam Ato, and a person will be tower, one man come at Jama Fay, Japadabiti Sasa, Fear, and on purpose on Omotonino, Tabata garages, Abaton Kama, and Kama you, and some at me Jamal, Tabata garages and Kawa hours, water Sonma, and on Adesa Kumase, in between Georgia Hotel and Pogitko, one office no one ma, one yawa, yeah, boy, Jima 0542 275252 na so no makasa uya no agenese na serious SP2 engine oil na odia corrections and abo amaka no anya hode mapa anu kroya abua amanese engine no so timi agina mapa enkwesa wo start car na tutu bi tuka and two pure worker no to eneze seragba se maya be omupent enese na ai kan support yo buham spray na the tenesa no person ba no wo de front bia ko kama na se bibia so timi ko kama ai SP2 engine oil no dugu kan ma oni so ne da fam bibia ko ye essence de Ghanaian water eno no so etima entudia no sa obekọ kopem se sa no potato engine na sanya be ababuwa no product that bia no enko fa ha bia enso team no 0540424386 na no mo enso etima kasa mi dima for about center ayo Dr. Tanda so no pai ya de ba ana to stroke on the day the alternative when the time air to so the to atoa and what we Spain or ba na ba mo timi ho hami ankwe ana air to low spell county na doctor at the time but so no pay what so we call go school Johnson 0244774282 na no makasa politank there makatos and one obi you say you on a kitwa I want kase and into to be kanwa kwajibe esa so politank since 1992 no mania yatuma and two dance over to be kanwa kwaji dey sesia now boss na be ensuo no ya kase yatutuma aha what must to be and some our politank na bia so heto ka papa na kase ne tukwajo there now you say not try and for the process capsules no and so to me dia ba what you so tantama na jojo so futa bi fuba nam and some 8 maba ojo Sunday mortar ayo nurse process capsules na about 2 man capsules no week erection and ateto and what Supremo close and hawa and also to us Congo ointment table who dari na se ulti ho and what say bia candidates sana wa 2 man and also Congo ointment no and also betu abro bia wo bia no tutu meta se na contact natural complementary 0249 017101 na no maka say ye our post specialist by hospital ma me doctor koso dia ya esem kan cho hepatitis B and ateto CA, fatty liver, and unprocessed fibroid, and I mean another bar alternative, and I'm so to me that my dia by malamus now. I am not malaria fever, I call cough carba mecha, and over a trust here. Wontumi dia, and I am dia about tonic, and no better the deal. But be a told to be alcohol, say, come no hospital, no, and call Cobina AC Pro Hospital Boston, Kumase, for us some Chukwana, so dia just a takra day, and Naji Estate about tomorrow bank limited 0244544422 9.4 Akasa.
Well, medasi obatan na yemre na yeni komowe Dr. Amuzu Health Food and a sponsor yen question of the day tise uti ya Amuzu Health Food no boa ema utimi no efu eyipa because our rich ya structure you can say vitamin T and minerals ye bi womi yipa nti enue ma ho den ne atwen and ye dey Amuzu Health Food tise u pese was utimi no very soft at the mouth. Now, fi say any dandruff, say hoa, would chiasi, and nay, make us see hoa that's ho, a man foot sinas and go to a cranny nano, oh, soon queer, be more chimney, I sochi, na emu asai sham, in Tishanon so. As I know, Anagana, a yet to a real boss who cried out to me, chimney, say, ye, come apart, me, shiny come. I'll be away a bearman soon, I'll be able to say, what the Kufu fem, na ifu kama, na nice, and also a bearman, it's me a bonti, my yusu mema, and so a yusu Amuzu Health Food tea, and no. Ana ye bon komo edi amananu pe Amuzu Health Food ano papa nyase gbeto akra na available na tafo insha so Amuzu junction ho ba ho obenya bi ato ana afi cosmetic shop bi a o manmu obenya bi ato pinchiri mu 0242 955056 0242 955056 na waji details ewum ene anopina ya hear a question of the day no more project my na yɛni nkɔmɔ ne doctors yɛ musa kusa bena osi yɛ musa Ghana for mo fanto so na yɛnhwɛ adwenkyerɛ Ghana for di aba we a question of the day no was say bench 1 na start 1 so start 1 bench 1 David Raya and afi Yaloki Donnarumma so 2 top goalkeepers yi say what team and now you're sporting director and you say fasika kofa ba kobra na o team ana omu nyina wom ana omo ball team yes start ba ko na bench ba ko Donnarumma ana afi David Raya hwan ana abefa no na hwan ana ade no ebetna bench over time.
Achi Ronald say as I will start Raya and bench Donnarumma. Ranzi the hitmaker say Raya is top notch. Afei Rahman Emba say Raya any day. Peter Aquas also say David Raya and Odiaba afei Emretus Nananya ko abroad more tossing you say I'll go for Raya on any day. I'm watching you live from Fetiman. Keep the fire burning. Fancy you are too brutal. And Odiaba afei James Kwame Astra, a workout winner, competed to someone who couldn't qualify. Okay, and on some media bar, the Lion as a David Raya will start. After Governor Tips as a Raya, Mause Kosi Platini as a start Donnarumma, Emmanuel Arthur as a David Raya on any day. Sarsona Ojo Jonathan as none of them will be in my post. And Odaba After Mause Nacho Fernandez as a start David Raya, who has won the EPL Golden Gloves back to back, won the EPL and World Cup. Okay, bench Donnarumma, who has won Euros and Champions League, but has ever failed to qualify for World Cup. And also that about icon, Brown says start Raya and bench Donnarumma. Mawusam Royal Prince I said Donnarumma, and also to me about the Supremo.
Well, live on Facebook, no stream no as young Kisi to say Raya is the best, and what about Franklin Atta say Raya on any day. Lukman Issa say watching the show live. Yada say sorry. Richard say Chelsea updated on Sembaba 11 boy as start Donnarumma bench Raya and Wadiaba Kwejo Yaboa say Raya start Donnarumma for sale and Wadiaba 10 Richard say will start Donnarumma and Wadiaba Poku Peter as I will start David Raya Franklin Danfron say start Raya and bench Donnarumma Omar Andrich so about starting David Raya Otu Ahin and so Otu Anim was say what the actual lawyer into the Raya now deba okay I'm say Raya now be so Gideon Elon who mena as start in the Raya and what the from Paul Kingsley say about starting David Raya Terry Kwame temperature also start David Raya you are loud and clear inside Domi Crossing and what the about Diko Tete say David Raya and one also the Abba and the strong man say Raya is the best and one know as the Abba John Davo as a couple Raya no best too and on also try say Ghana for Adri Ebi Eni Bebre and Omudi about Pedro Medina say Raya best started and no a name koma ono enso ediaba and anopu so e wo show no so a enye asem geto akra egu so tuja edumahaya Wontumi 101.3 Wontumi TV and masu say ye dan on sa abosoma ketere na ye di amoro ni nsem latest ni mo enso adeba so latest na ready kafu na me boa bibia gu transfers bibia
but
Basa for no me say Arsenal for me say
conjure magic o conjure magic
o ma favorites na o ma wi
de benya
no
o de
timin tamaso
ye di
ana wetin tinti
na de ba na no den Arsenal for na ya adwuma o
oh nice
Arsenal for na ya adwuma papa the Gunners
oh that's good
mama baso ma ya adwuma
o ma kru so de won
ma ya adwuma o ma ya adwuma
na Chelsea zo e bibia nsi
Yeguso.
Okay.
I don't know Chelsea.
Olise no beba.
Why?
Olise.
Oh, why?
Madrid.
Okwado.
no matter for any abrana umzo nyampe
and then me close chapter bi a on friends ya start
sa
me close chapter ne sisia
me
wie ni sisia
and yam me nkwa mo na busu for about time the latest to us foreign news and ya basero kan ye no so na be close chapter bi start ya we or no be we am ya na no pay live on the show I Wontumi 101.3 Wontumi TV time for foreign latest and ya dey to us amount
Angwa juma no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya juma Esa chrenia no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya juma Ye bompaye Shamachi Israel Yehuwa Ilahenu Yehuwa Ekat We ahata et Yehuwa Elohika bika luvika Uvika naveshika Uvika miyodika Tode yashak in English in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Capo. Capo chairman. I yes.
So it's more coming up. FIFA owns and some media. When you to be simple, there's a number of federations at the bar. Some put the attendance of FIFA. And for John, for some put the attendance of World Cup. One must bear 20% stake at the man as a private entity. Report on source 8 Maka. And I'm going to say, oh, say you for no. And I'm Jimmy Akato Biase, almost 55 months I am. And I'm 55 I am. Nelson, there's a suspect in Nano. One more car and some at the Toby Biase. The attendance of Okoko Bema, Omodi Amochamo, and some at the films, and you for further 20% stake. And I'm a private I am Nelson investors. When the more country almost watch your mama and pay Capo Abaka Sempe, and I'm uncertain about my main front ticker, and I'm uncertain from your telephone. Asian Football Confederation. We also join Europe and I face South and also North America. Almost some aircraft FIFA furniture. So they said you almost some 8 million commoner. So you saw Papa and a more than a draw. We want some aircraft almost any FIFA organizing competition. We want some aircraft almost what their film said. So FIFA finance is so much. No man, no much Sabia. Or more organize a tournament. You know, Sabia a FIFA World Cup. Sabia a FIFA under 20 and almost any tenor. A concerning FIFA beyond the Nasa said your homogeneous son homogena. Womokan and sorting that told us on the tramo. And some atting the fuel to Jano. And I'm uncertain our come on some pay. And I'm uncertain with the bar. Not me FIFA Katami from an inchamo. And some atmo Turkey. Nanny Komokakra. Mumma Rafael SSF and a bottom. Omo afana wo me de akoma boy na fe Rafael Yono adana no de bruta report me source 8 Maka and some answer I 45 million euros wo mu tia adama Esmian Bobokono and some na player na me ball the Sesia the third player Abonte Rafael Yawa one every Portugal ball adama Esmian Nino one some misika onya I 14 million euros and on us ajagun bottom it is a unia and Rafael Yawa masa Umakari azamna misika na bio sika abe awasa boy no wono sutumi so no kokotina bibia so etime kama ya don sampi anos etidama ya tiefo yes reporter eba ne sa kase ne boy ne be say yes to Nelson club e for na bote ne mpono so etwa so akakodi juma so etidama ma ya don sampi eba e woduma de no so na mame fan tuta afom ya tiefo so okoba mu ntin boboko ni ma so reporter me so etma kan say ana aye day off adama ba mu ntin boboko no won some starting preseason woman you training at 4 days and tina woman come a day off and some etino reporter me say can say na me adon otena woman jet off edomania chem and some etimo Jeju Island our South Korea and once omoko 8 days Asia tour reporter me say etimo ka and as omobo friendly games outdoor and I'm some etimo na so Asia tour na almost etimo ko South Korea reporter me say can say Jeju SKFC so and reporter me say etimo ka and some and it's a players I mean Bomude Womunyana and some team after World Cup no Womunyan Johnny Bamunti Boboko reporter Memensos Etmaka and I'm also the Luis Diaz Abrontano one of them team my Conrad Lema and my Joseph I am as a Stanisic one of them team Omunyano about Johnny Tim and some Etmo Toya Omoko now reporter Memensos Etmaka and some Anessa Abrontano from Harry Edward Ken Dio Opamecano Abrontani D. Anson Nessenes Sabari woman anafe Mizela Minyano aye players ombe jani team na amantotiano and I'm sort come I don't samina and I'm sort damia tia for mutia media council na unim sana sauti sports buffet na yadika kato so ponya fan Georgian club anya kwaje I understand the mindset of Germany woman jumana no some etma ya mantotiano ko kama mamen fan tuta and from your tia for say ajabiwa ajabita say and to report on source etma can say Red Bull I am nasa almost soccer global head of soccer group our nasa Red Bull no and also we know be ababa place nasa panya your friend jogging club nasa bias etwa kama report on source etwa can say Roger Smith and some etwa panyina say so report on source can say global head of soccer at nasa Red Bull group no one and say ababa head after say no panya friend jogging club and so to football kono and I'm so to kono don some and so to them here for no so panya friend foreign nasa souls ono asum global head of commercials asum atu dama Red Bull aya group no nan to channel so to come ani later so and I'm so to dama me don sample and I'm so to dama na me jiam sana me don sample and so to dama no mama for ani chem asum etimo nasa Italy kakra na me ni come fu and so to from na boy na for the Pavlovich Mame fan tuta after first and a power din komope na on Luka Modric no or say opanya for Luka Modric no ohu no say masa aye jini dia a number keke na dinti okasa semi na say opanya ya for Luka Modric ni nyini na wanyini ni na no chasa unini jago pamano so won say da ehu say ebia akopapa wanyino dabi waso no ankasa no opusampo ono ankasa opanyina ni din anso de na say Luka Modric anso masam esanse ba bia obeko bia no wobehunu ama bia so to come enempo afuto na odoba mu ni na no do no some kan say opanyi we no ayani papa de so some nya and so ti dam ya tie for mus ejuma de ka say na unim say de ma Milan boboko no that's AC Milan and me say outa wo mo enso antima rom UEFA Champions League no a game against Cagliari Calcio on 24th of May one more sad game no Milan elusu sad game no anya bisam say on kano kra ba sa game no waka highlight na no share highlighter say na nyema ko o share highlight no enyema ba and wa junos one of the okadi atwa bia say ono ankasa no we obi asa Milan abo game biana wan share highlight ko na go su de wotimi ekokosho nanso against Cagliari Calcio de oka e de atwa bi biasa sensa asa game aba na we on share highlight on share goals on share she essence abiano nso to so much essence team beat AC Milan de eni kwanso ko na Europa anya dade e also to qualify na but Champions League be na bi bianso eto come to ne de since that game abiano so what in here pa ya de so so minus 80 dam ya tie for number 2 nim say AC Milan babako no report men source eto kan say omo program by of Leverkusen na omo akoda we fan Ibrahim Maza report men say kan say AC Milan fans omo nya boy ya wo mani baji pa essence boy na ayobia abeto baba boa omo method no bibia so eto come na Jamisaka and so discussions the Astatia omo representatives etima Statia wo mo edin komo report men source etimaka and some anasa ban and a person ban Leverkusen report Abanesa amu demanded around 40 million euros and Esika amu demanded for the 20-year-old Akodane for Ibrahim Maza Yadesa report no and so to them here for now unim sa Inter Milan Boboko no report amendments house etmaka and say also amu ko Hong Kong and Australia and so to training part na almost etmako na so that mami Inter team no report amendments house etmaka and I'm answering so on Benya Sikabes of 5 to 6 million euros and a player Omukoi woman answer betman another buy and your clubs here Omo Ghana and so cook and Nasanay and your desoto Nampo Omania Sikabi yes Omoko Hong Kong woman from Congo Australia South Omoko Sikabe and a team and sweatmania ya don't some P and some 80 damia TF4 woman answer Wontumi sports buffet na minimum Capo what opinion na friend of Franco Baresi what in Capo na Franco Baresi papa were legend and some ultimate manners of Devontae Bokono in fact Italian football there a legends and so team reporter Mensah can say papa and some Cantiago at age 66 one and so Cantiago na reporter Mensah can say Inter Milan Juventus and Real Madrid no among some on legendary Milan and of Italian defender friend of Franco Baresi on ne sansarina anam aso ati da me atie fa unim sa Palma wo mu ka so Zion Suzuki makawo yakawo sempre aso ati ofia so ati da to namom anam posa club na ye fa no Piaget wo mu papa ma goalkeeper no reporter me mensa so ati maka no so mai Palma force ansam no be fair akoko be dia anam anso atime dia kwadi amunso na dia ba ewomo reporter me say kan say Piaget for no Palma for count from 35 to 40 million euros there. Also the third player and also the player yeah one anso atime da so also what the ba some of the size can ba and your boy no ebeko net on also akokosi akan anam anso atime da ba na ne later sa me say also atime dia kan but on some PM ya tefo no Piaget ba ko no wonim say aba beto dwa sample aya dia say Rodrigo Ayamora one also a player Piaget for an quite almost as almost nyan akwadan 19 years ago now report I mean sounds 8 months can say no and also anya no cry woman Nelson Mendes Edika koye meeting aya sanka akwadan on the man abanance say dia report I mean seconds o match from also dia free ma Piaget first omunya interested dema ya the sound report and so team dia ba wonim say akwadan so e fan Ryan na one also about the board ma AFC bomb off bobo and so kono ma men fan to don from your for say Piaget first alata we ma deny nese no I have just so interesting simple omunya ba bia and can say the third AFC bomb off we play a fan and nese no Ryan we answer to opera ya the so reporting na some 8 million ba na mama Paul Billy Pogba na yeni komo kakra na unsa Paul Pogba no oyo bi obo Manchester and Jose Mourinho obo man to turn so to me kokana na mama fonte for me say one day na omo bobo ani Carabao Cup ana na mobo na no she game no and some etimo bench na after say omo say Manchester United no okwa bonti so okwa posti simple omo say Manchester na wifi at that moment na ebi ni nese inside anasa ebi ni inside when to tisa bonte on man Mourinho no ka say Tesa we are happy some boy say oh when yaje nanso opeso ka ansum encho bia say dabi na onya happy some boy some namum na oya confused some boy say o ma lose sa game na ansum etimo ma tesa this report na so etim dia ba ana ya kakra from so etim dia ba na unim sa
they deserve for the season what they aim to achieve and all of that but Misha game no idukwe ifianyi the center back ana obo chire honom no madwene chem se obetimi anya promotion about the first team no this season me share method na me share attack no na me come chika krakọ share the last game Liverpool boy e Premier League season we say the lineup on the ball game no na me call FA Cup no susumo me share few games on bobo honom yeah, me share the Liverpool someone like how many departments. Liverpool still boast some of the quality sides Obenya as a players Obenya with Premier League. Talking about goalkeeping department, you know, you could see the final third. Over to me Bobo and some of the top players in England. Any coins Liverpool, baby, any yeah, you need players more Salah na a squad no has been depleted and all of that. Nobody has to accept it. Chef 4-0 away at Man City at the Malm where quarter final of the FA Cup. Now Liverpool no na ball away no Man City no home so Liverpool on the ne de na wase no. She team ni di say team no like a wave. Team no wins. Certain person because of how a coach in the person opponent because at that time no Mo Salah na or you na just saying how they want to win na biem. O dan chawa o load no so. Without the ball, you track back to assist or augment the right back, you know. And then a Juma no that, but all grow or edge close to the box, you know. Now ya or done they kind of say a typical number 9 yards. I feel free in China they buy anymore. And I'm with a kitty a cano.
Now on a bunch of fun Moses Calceto will be a top-notch goalkeeper or a top player. And not a top player Obwa amount to turn and sweat to come. In fact, say no some for the all the for the woman and sweat to warriors about number 1. Or come on number the apostle can answer no doubt. A branch and you'll be up and some yepa. And a business and Kodani and Waba. Abonte Moises Caicedo aba Nico Jackson almost etimaba woma join team no na asamba anaka omunyana players oma join squad no na asamba anaka no so woma come omo na omo hwanu musa womo na wo training no ano so betima starting na bibia so etwa come training na start ya dia tennis anom ana beche se bia omo games a edo man omo betima bobi anamposa womo anso team bia na later sa e for ba na mi bisa Alonso sa akodani afenom Romeo Latvia why now I am fit for Otra game now so Romeo Latvia I am fit for Nyame Adu Otra game against Tottenham Hotspur and I'm answering you come on now so Pinos ultimate day now yes I know possibly did come on and you bisa Zabi Alonso the new manager for Chelsea Seko Palmer so and also Palmer dia or leader I will go Palmer so numpo dia chanesa ene Kopama aye leader ewa Kopama no so no se Kopama aye better unya koa na se Chelsea anso aye better enti aye se wanya na se T-Bread na odi maggi anso atima fam sabi pepepe enti se ne Kopama ni jambranya Chelsea team no anam anso atimi jamba ene po womu anka so training sessions awodua akoda no mudi na fam chesampa wa prepare year sample wono so be give all edama Chelsea bobo anso ko no ni focus nya na se aye deso shanu simple Kopama no ababwa amacha so ko no so atimo ko kama anam anso ati report from anso atimo jaba na yebisa pani Zabi Alonso sa enei wo pani FIFA plan to say on beto I am a stake answer of the competition no adama others no ususu say na Alonso any di komo anu cheche mi say yentie sama Zabi Alonso anso komo jaba about FIFA plans so omoto a stake ni bi e dey ama a private entity.
I think that football has to be for the people, not in private hands, and I think that the way we love it is this way, and we have seen a great World Cup and some things that they still the same way. It's good, so to defend the interest from all the people. Hopefully it won't happen, and we will keep the game as attractive and as authentic as we like it, and that's why creates these emotions, these passions.
Zabi Alonso and the Sansonians at Indabana Kopama and some Canadian command Yabisa Kopama and so say Chelsea number 10 Mr. Cole. Otherwise I am not so good and not the Sanada to Tono, Nesabians a talk was some players Savannah America. Nebisa Kopama so walk up and one copy. The Chillers of England and Timon for one call. Now Kopama walk up and no Shabiana and also yeah no Shabi Mexico and England game and then so half time now and would die. A small candy answer. I look to your summer your day. I know one of the group stage in the orange shot that no come face and that day no better say Papa Kopama die. What bonus in Mexico and England and so to be yet.
She's one of my best friends, so I'm very happy about it.
So in terms of the moment, were you texting him about throughout the deal, trying to convince him how the facts are clear?
Obviously I was away in the time zone, but mad in America. Fell asleep at half time.
Did you watch much of the World Cup, did you?
Yeah, I watched some of obviously I was away in the time zone, but mad in America. So it was a bit difficult, but I did watch.
Did you manage to stay up for Mexico?
I did, but then I fell asleep at half time.
Sweating a bunch of Franco Palmer, and the sense of no sorry tutor. May you need to come about Morgan Rogers, Diano, and maybe say Morgan Rogers no, and go for P.A. Casao, and Namoso and Johnny Chelsea, one in the test, one friend and your dad, Kaobi, and I'm some Morgan Rogers, and sorting by and one Casano, who so only say Sanyamana, Ghana, Fonafe, and this a Chelsea first now. We want some Etmakani and also only say Kopama, HMC at the tray.
How good he is, and obviously he's one of my best friends, so I'm very happy about it.
So in terms of mortgage, were you texting him about throughout the deal, trying to convince him how the facts are clear?
Yeah, I always speak to him, but when I heard that Chelsea were trying to sign him, then I was texting him even more. He's probably sick of me, but at least he's there now. He told me he was coming, and obviously it didn't get leaked or no one even knew, only just me and him and probably the club. It was a difficult secret to keep, but kept it. I think we're two different players. He's more physical than me. He likes to drive a bit. I like to play passes. So yeah, I think we can play well together. Everyone knows how good he is, and
obviously he's one of the best.
So James a branch na your friend Ness and Decimo Rogers Banner Ness Oban or friend Ekachans Omoba Obeba Chelsea and he also keep on Parampa Ninian Yampa also to Mukipuya and I'm so no set up and besides on any no said your number see come back to my partner move to my ball no some Etoban Parampa and Yampa so bet your boss so no call Pamano will be a Ness and pass and no pass and no pepia and some Etoban Chanadia and now John bet my boy so to my boma you don't some answer to them yet for Chelsea no I mean you are Chelsea now reporter men such Etman Canis Alex Scott a player at my AFC Bournemouth Bobokono one such Chelsea I can't con data ama and then come a bonum at my with something which is the reporter Mr. Chelsea I prepare improve a bird there's £70 million some probably them AFC Bournemouth now Alex Scott one and so talk about the ball and some at the Chelsea Bobo and Sokono I'm on to turn and so to come Chelsea and then fancy and for Capo we must start story there let's involve Arsenal and a bonnet from Bruno Gamaras and I just said you in time you can teach us here now be just Etmo reporter men saw some Etmo can say Arsenal Bobokono at the 90 million euros bait and then we must shine Musanan can Newcastle United one by Abate no magi no Pobona and Swatmaba Arsenal best sign a boy from now to 2031 next when I bless 6 years asem and ya na 5 years asem and anonso yetima kasempo bwana enso etmaba say reporter men source etma kan say Arsenal Bobokono we mo enso etma reach agreement with club and person boy na your friend Bruno Gamaras already 28 years from Newcastle United and 90 million euros fee reporter men source etma kan say some details katwabi and anonso etma ka the men source etma kan say player no and he can say yes to Arsenal to Bruno Gimaras and sweat maba tell be do to my Adama Arsenal Bobokono where you and 90 million euros and also Ayasika Nasanus Etmako I'm a boy no sweat banameno kasai when me say I guess Kokopiemo and I'm sweat to Nessa club and Newcastle United Bruno Gimaras any team no end to kind Anko Nessa spray minimo reporter me sounds Etmaka and some Anessa Quantona on to Nano and just say Biane Nessa I guess on Aston Comunity I said Dabi and yes I say boy no on one Castle number 1 I have no fitness love for them and so intimacy and some intimacy to the future regarding Arsenal and Danos Awasene and Penny France to me shall not be asked to go from now to the next 48 hours. What is it? Arsenal every boy now and also I'm on this report no and I'm sweating down here tier from us 88 media say no mum Etan and Monero one I play Adam Arsenal team no reporter me seconds Arsenal for yourself we would demand 50 million pounds sterling at the another free club be away what just Etan and Monero open ho now reporter about say Borussia Dortmund someone for also into simple player you born the Etan Monero no woman also to me na almost at me pa you don't some be ama you tier for mama me nani Madueke a player Adam Arsenal to me for trouble Arsenal I'm Arsenal from Scotland league last season we features and a journey team no na unim so ko work up the bench some no can say born and John holidays I'm a bias at more come now the summer break on us at me enjoy no bonus some holidays in no mama from Twitter and I'm so to for me at for some and that's a Kokopiemo and so to my dear Kakatia yes all travel at the United Dubai for the second part of next summer break you know now what they are planning sample and one other training kakra and some point officially what Johnny pre-season training you know I'm on to turn them and so to comment to us and also call next Dubai Akakojina Nikakra and also to the camera doing something and I'm so to them here for now Newcastle United reporter mentions Etmaka and I say new boss and the Matthias Jason so operating as a seminar can say one answer to Messi team na poso koko do Spain what show ni musanya me aduma that na what also koko say new player sample we must start pre-season no I'm on to turn so to come here later sir and also 80 dem am don sample and also 80 dem na me room Tottenham Hotspur na yedi kobo kakra when set Tottenham Hotspur and turn Matthias Fernandes woman answer so to me can na say boy no I born the ball and some 80 dem na Tottenham Hotspur bobo and Sokono so say we say training sessions and so Gusones across Sydney na me watch na Spurs and Chelsea and abo na me front to from your TFS and amu training na meteta ha meteta ni na Matias Fernandez Akadano when also 8-man complete training no amount to chance 8-man kokana report am source 8-maka and I'm answering say a branch na Olympe and some 8-go permanent so na free go permanent so Wontumi any training now and your latest and also 8 diaba now report am source 8-maka. Actually, sir, yes, a boy no. After saying the tournament, I'm back to England. I want a boy no. And some other training. I'm on to turn and so talk on. I'm here to match the game. There's a new HMS and Shea. There's a boy named Matias Fernandez. One of them so to see a canopy. And some enter from a football club at the DRS Press. And your latest Alban Yakas Press was and some sano Roberto Di Zerbi. One and their manager Edward Bobokono. Mommy front to get from your turf so anyway. You didn't come on here besides that was signing this. Some already was signed by Matias Fernandez Abba, some players and some Etma Bar, no some other Amos Pestimor, and also Etma Tumpona says, here, your body won't shine the moon, say, or the press of the cow. Now the answer to come on, opinion a day, and so about the Zabi, some come from Tobia Sampa, when you know the cow, plus the best of your money and said, definitely the more the cow. I'm on to turn them and so to come on here later, sir. A few money channels so I catch and so to the bar. You don't send P and also 80 damn your tear for. We'll call you Liverpool reporter, me say some 8-man. And so I say, yes, Liverpool, Brody Bacola, Diano, and 24 Shani Musa, and they will present the best £100 million sterling plus outdoors as a Ramo, no Brody Bacola. When I'm talking about that, be update about an update, and also £100 million pounds. And I'm pro club now, yes, Liverpool, I am a December, no, I had descent almost a cock of a boy. Now, the Messiah can say, I had descent common Gusanas across between PSG and for Liverpool. The women sounds 8-man can say the more shiny mono a reasonable outdoors and also a better cano and your demo so shiny sample. Wumba shana be the awesome 8-man cana and your latest and also net to Yaba. Now opinion your phone Andoni Rolla, I am manager at the Liverpool team nana. One of some 8-man do come on now Andoni Rolla and come on also 8-man no. Yabisan is a boy and friend from a vet on a player. Now so no some editma and some 8-man club on the day and so at Liverpool. Now, Kwadai says, oh, plus me at the man of distance now. And Donny Rollers, oh, yes, or plus pa. And some 18 for a Victor, one about the ball, and some 18 Liverpool.
We need a very good version of Florian. We know what he can give us. I think he's also suited to our game model. I see him more probably in that position behind the striker. We know that he has played with Germany, has played more on the left sometimes, but I think we're gonna start now working with him in that position behind the striker, and he's quite complete as a player. No, I think we are gonna try to add more things to what he already has. That is very good, and I've seen him first days of training in a good place mentally, and I hope he starts well and strong. Especially
Roller and at the sense of the two and I'm so penny surgery. Now me no Kobaka can buy back and they say be a canasam and some 8 Alex. Now your calesa no sir will be Alexander Isaka said Anamika. Now Alex ya canasam they say Akadano will buy one who now feel comfortable with the training sessions are mutune no so the first day on the first trainer no feel comfortable pa now showing me say be a good version of I am Akadano your friend Alex. Now you answer to a police
You've got Alexander Isak with you now. How important is he going to be, and are you going to have to go maybe slightly careful on him given how long he was injured for last season?
Yeah, Alex, I think he has come in a good place. I think he was good in the World Cup. I saw him comfortable. First trainings here, I think I've seen a good version of Alex. Still, it's very early because we just have started training, but I hope he can have some minutes against Leeds and build properly a proper pre-season. It's not going to be very long, but he will have 3-4 weeks of quality trainings, I hope, and we can put him in a good place because he's going to be massive for us this season, yes.
if you download the app, you can get free tokens and check out.
You're doing some for Namporto from to the Mama Side Radio. Mamiti in Tamalan Reps and Anababa London. Now, Oma Bessia and the Liverpool officials and Diana Mabaya, almost a Curtis Jones, a player, Nuya and some 18 football club. You have found in Tamalan and Tomushanimo, some prominent Liverpool ever have a discussion. Oma saw Benya Quatano and some 18 Nakana to Manchester Cromo. Who do Manchester Cromo 2 teams and all. Your Manchester City, no goalkeeper, Gigi Donnarumma, Yanina Di Como, William Man City, and Inter, Gamer, Nessa Moso Betimabo, Najiji Donnarumma, Edu Comana no Pai, Najiji Coma Anguyan, Sene, Sa Game, and also Etabas, Benya Quena, Asa some teammate, and after first BMS, one man and I tell you one ma, no Mutu Maman to turn us to Kokama. Now the person also Etmakan. Eso nyane sa ayada so no dia dabiada ofilia pisempo abobo ediate Interland bobokono because Inter team na aya back club and then power aya first match of the new season etomo shanu mu say na a little bit complicated they say they always be ano and also ultimate ayo no na mo wake hard bia sempo sa game no mo eager say o ma ye ready number so be bia no performance o ma dana di ato bia sampa wo football club performance o ma ready number aya this Inter for enso ntuma mo the chance the person on also Kenyan Interland and the Bayabo Wajo, the person Kenyan someone some betima so dominim and some atmi actually I'm a BBS 20 Gamma. The chairman is first no mass support of Nabianso, Etimanco Camado, some PM for Manchester United. Woman Anthony Atletico Madrid game now, and on Yamia Duma and again and sweat Basso. Nasaba Kuma Manchester United training almost getting ready ahead of Saturday game and that's 8 Motota. But in front to them for me at say Michael Carrick and the boys now, woman Sample almost some better. I'm on to turn on so talk when this again, no so better. You're doing some ever. Now it's a same no cast. Wouldn't say Manchester United Bobo Corner, some person must strengthen on my left back and we to them in second is boy back Kusina. Edmund Newcastle United in fourth born a ban left back position when you born the Bopa, your friend and Lewis Hall. Now Lewis Hall when you born the boy papa. The Boku with Casa for 21 years apart. Reporter mentions 8 Maka and I'm answering Sunday Manchester for so many Louis Hall. Omo answer to person sir. I dare say opinion on the ding. And so look son almost shining with sample. One be probably long time send your better see your name. Maybe also at work when last month in almost here sample almost probably I'm on to turn our come don't sample. And I'm answer to them for Andrew Santos. If we Chelsea are joining Manchester United. Nana Oko training our quarantine outside quarantine. So that maybe you see why. Now a lovely moment sir. Andrew Santos do to me say abominable. And some to the Manchester United and over training now. My main fan to and I'm answer to me for a fun back and some 8 man and a bracelet. When on some 8 Gia, when I'm at a tone and someone to turn us to Kokama, you don't some P and us 8 Midaba, Rafael to Manchester first and Yano Cry, and Yano Cry among your majesty. We will come for Rafael, be a reporter. Yan South 8 Maka, Bassa Fona more time later, no reporter, Miss South 8 Maka on Julian Alvarez, Adiano. Yes, Bassa Fresh and Miss Akoranda Sati at Yamo, Bassa Fona biggest shop in Nana say, Akotane friend Julian Alvarez abesate atiabiem nas otie atiabiem anababwa ama nese ne omunsansom netima kan senya dei wo mo twanu mi se omunsom ebetimi satima kan no mpano so tima convince club ya friend 80 no boy no won nso toro besina kan anam nso tim dem football club ya friend Barcelona ne later sa anam nso tim dem ba Barca plus surprise and na me na no tutu ose atoplas press na atoplat wo mo adetina at surprise wo mo se Karima Dey mi masa akodani speed ya Odiono Edeba, our nurse Agopamano Sono, the first training session, first days, our Barcelona training, when we shot and said was done in a massa, I didn't know did to me a surprise sample. Karima Dey me football done in to be cafe. We are not found number one. When the Babano no sne, and so to come say pa. So Karima Dey me was speed now, and your latest album Mark Andre test again. One of them answer say Amanoka say, well, also Anya Free Campo. Now reporter Message 8 Maka. And I'm answering boss a goalkeeper. Your friend Mark and do test again. Way fancy a 2 months in a can some P at your channel and also see a 20 thinness and see a year and some 8 Diamond. Now, Urim Sama can do test again officially. And to be a Sawote, so I'll be a yes player this weekend. I'm officially when you confirm Diamond. Namia Duma or Penina. Your friend Mark and do test again and travel and then anya tem enso to Netherlands mine mo otra Saturday in medical and enso beto ba so na Saturday otra na no what the pen as a paper so as an contract enso to me dem ayas baba enso ko na say a branch and Denmark and do test again aircall am to turn enso to kama ya the source now 80 dem e tie for no report am source 8 maka and say there's Barcelona pressing no what do come enso to that trouble na and the latest enso 8 dem ba ya don sampi and enso to dem ba no part to me front tuta and enso to for me tell say onimsa club and the bossa woman answering us and they bury and bobo kono and so better with their boss am to turn us to come now my frontier for sense float ebe you two different lineups and the boss game no several La Masa players ebe no opportunity and some boss game maybe South Family Press Frankie Dio omunya na players womunya part and so to us game now woman trouble test again the can you no anta so no acquires and to us mobe report am say Karima Day omunya no and so benya kwanya against Birmingham no so etima bo game ni bia na later sa and also etimi dia ba na wo boy na ni din and so the João Cancelo akodawo ya tuetena ema nese no Francis so and so tin masa bone for João Cancelo there one say alata me onti so dogo bi kra esu enu aba wonya na adisa Hilal wo mu pre-season training ma start Okobi any other reporter men so etima ka and say Hilal for no say amo sa kwada ne fa no João Cancelo no on be fine no wo ma omri sika beto no so sansa aso brochie anawoye adanya yesebra next Austria pre-season camp so ma wa next wa boni we bia ne ye dia tenisa se si anwa wa jo so de onkoni adade enti reporter me mensa etmaka anam anso de se ne born on be fine no anso to na reporter urban say wo wan kasan agent fa no Mendes anso ne boso na en negotiate simple born be ko bossa no so na kwakodi no Dino, I bet 10 million euros and a dimensions 8 maka and so also bet to Dame Amahila. No put the chance about the Juma and I'm sorting down on your report dimensions 8 maka. Now, Oko Riama to Bobo Konima. Mamma front to John from your for as a son of Kasai. I had there Real Madrid and Fiorentina. Game Namia Botna Austria gamer Nelson Osun Ebetrabaso and the latest Amisas Eto Canoe friendly game of Basso. Now my friend Tuta FTA for St. Vinicius Jr. Bernardo Silva the reporter Mesaka said next week Anomina so a reporter our Nessa president trainer Madrid team and some 8 Maya now Unusa Carlos XP one also Anyaba now SP Bayano and Nano Player Unusa a report of Vadibabas now Onosun Aquaco Tremi and Parampanini Anyampa the new boy, the new player, and the man Nessa Club and D, and so the Madrid, on the soccer training, I'm on to turn them and say to come out. Yadasa report on the Emir T4. Now, only some Madrid team now, on my generative base, 192 million euros. This summer, I'm saying, hey. And we have player sales, players are not tom and sell on closer. Madrid from Swatmania, I have 192 million euros on a motion at Mena. Now break down in here, Nico Pass 60 million euros, Gonzalo Garcia 40 million euros, Akotana for Victor Munoz, and 20 million euros, Alvaro Rodriguez 15, Saracen and Mario Gila, one of 15 million, and which Alas and Nelson Jimenez, and so they are 12.5 million, and which is Cesar Palacios, I have 10 million euros, and what Jacob Ortega, I have 8 million euros, and Mario Martin, I have 10.5, and the latest I mean South 8 Maka, but the San Samina, and also 80 Damia Tier for almost 88 Media Case. Now, my main friend took down from your first 80 Mobile Konusugusa, now some also president, and also 8 Maka, but the San Samina, and also 8 me Adamanti Capo, my main friend Sam Kamonia, Nessa BDC, Nampo Nabida 4, and so 8 me Ataso.
And idea, and he number today, hey, shit, almost a day, sports station, Ben, I'm walking my hair, or to walk, Ghana hanging out, to me, it didn't say, hey, to me, sports no, to me, Ghana Habakupe, to me, sports no, to me, shit, fine sitting at them, new thing, take one and so, Capo actually, oh, yeah, you want no. Omo makanyina Steven Michael mokeka ho hey to me spouse no to me che say to me dia actually say to me I say to me this spouse no ba actually say to me that say to me that just say to me fancy and now me a delivery guy na obabi wa ha ne ho abasem ni fie wura se memfa asem re no ye fe ni ti late ebi mu fe no mari jata ni fie wura na asoma me etima me kwan na me nko ni fie wura se me meka che ni se wonye sika na wode hwe na asifo
the transfer stories and after stories I know a course in the Baba Shana Fia dear home como na ya to us so dear for Newton at Trans numre na yen Baba in Semo na fi MBB wa monone transfers and after the news no a woman na yen to us so femfro na no pay na okay masa o dear you don't know I go say you don't know you don't know what go there
pressure on your bokosa but
sao yasi
Jamaica
yeah because no pay but they no good to buy just say be fine
sir
ntimi ni
amade
ba say what dia
media but mama na code so so say code Mickey
za
code Mickey na the brave
general sam na me dem kind na ma wade bro na any anwati so pe kakra ma where's anwa me do to pro James na code no so any code
amadeli code
code na code Mickey na me shout
me peta na me na bom komo
yeah na me shout pa you your brother your brother
a friend and I'm doing so seriously code is
so nice and we bomu to crook a creme no so code hey Newton
good I shock
why are they code why are they let me show that's a bim rabium
more stories pa that transfers no I carry a huge part of my story so my main started a honomo na also one story on how FIFA pese or enterprise part of the World Cup no
so but I make this emphasis no
but so FIFA pese or ton World Cup no by bidema American investors yes that story no and Jabi Alonso so adi kai said so ho enkomo na me interest ewo first of all Madrid signings and I say almost sales any sika na omoanya no Real Madrid one club akwa yen kan yen chiremu yi se omusu ena omoban no enye club wa oye na dwene se mekofa Capo aba na Capo na mekofa na ba no ni mfie se netie ne bona obono me analyzing one or the capacity to improve the game no or to grow to another level of the profile no. And so given about 3 years time 4 years time say na me mani bua Capo benyini akwadru na bo say ene betimi aba kan ho Madrid onye sa analysis no onye sa analysis na make no ayas ne Dortmund mo na ye
yes analysis
Brighton and Hove Albion mo na yes analysis no resellable fee value and Madrid yes Madrid analyze wo psychological strength baby a obono apart from the technical tactical profile no mo analyze say oba obetimi abo how ready are you for the elite game the demands and the huge size of their fan base, you know. I must start to say about who on fambo on yera who game non tenko Madrid hono analyze it. Or more analyze say Capo but we have Ballon d'Or because Ballon d'Or also the extra value at the break club no. So Capo by what you say dia mai what you achieve dia mai what you fight dia kwa it check a shot ye bi ha how many times Borussia Dortmund Brighton Ajax mo omo sign player contract omo dey ashemu say oje Ballon d'Or ye be mamu say do they do that Madrid no money Chelsea no Liverpool no money buy omo na yes anko because they know say omo love no it really propagates you towards such an accolade of an individual and you know oh sign a contract omo dey shame that's it so the two just Madrid is sales omo yeni sika no so because about 10 sika na the two jano Madrid are generating 192 million euros. 192 million euros. Who has left? Madrid line up on one echo. Yeko World Cup na yeko yedi adwene corner shooting football. About to be Mbappe na yanti. Because listen to the figure once again. 192 million euros. who is gone Kamavinga nkoi ana wakona yanti Chouameni nkoi na mekasa mo nkoi so a me ni udi nkomo no aye ma me mo odi ampese no koda wose ma ni di no bi no not figuratively literally who is left might not really matter to Madrid no but it matters to the market. So market now generates 192 million. Madrid is not a selling club. So how? Oh, Madrid they want to I am pass on but how did they generate this fee? Not from sponsorships, not from image rights, but for player sales. So how? And who are the players in Yasa amount to buy? Nico Pasico, Gonzalo Garcia, Victor Munoz, Eco, Alvaro Rodriguez, Mario Gila, Alex Jimenez, Cesar Palacios, Jacobo Ortega, Victor Valdepeñas, Mario Martin. Sika wenyina hockey kabumwa 192. The highest exit is 60 million for Nico Pass. And Mario Martin at 3.5 million euros at the buyer. Players we want and who here Real Madrid. Why na what bet we kasa or Bab and Noki or line up with where you be the left room. And then when and who here Madrid no. Madrid asset. Omunina Nico Pass, Gonzalo Garcia, Omunina Madrid asset. But Madrid here almost na omu here almost no. Almost aso chiri ase kwan fa so run a club. Say ye ase okra la fabrica okra no say nkra no bi ne na mo ma trimu nya odo mu nyina ye ton mu. E ho no mo ton Odegaard ni free buy. Anya ho a. Odegaard bu sa na Madrid no mo Philibia o. Omsi Colombra. Colomba no be pe undo sa na mo amia. Oba no mo de ko ase. So Nico Pass de ne Nico Pass akọ akoda ne como captain ebi na Odegaard ne koy akoy no se Madrid no mo sa de shem salon close o kura o ton Nico Pass na sa gina ho because mo ji player ji na mo gidie ni ndru se obebo de mama se sie ho na kotoko ne has no mo titito no omo kotoko U20 has of go Auroras etika has na ko 4 players na 1 2 3 4 5 aba senior team no almost as of 5 will be on the tom of the Amman Dwarfs. On the tom of the Bechem. Samatex. This is how the club is run, Capo. 192 from La Fabrica. Madrid, no.
In business, no aspect, apart from football game, it's almost at business wise. Say, on tom players, what tom Vini and yes, Kazi, but in Chen. Was that the general and Chen a horno and Eda Bay
Friday and Ryan Senior Manka on a half a car. Which you show no, Mammy Chasso. Yeah, whatever best is here. So Madrid are really doing massive work in the market. Nico Pass almost so said that should be Bassa Koha. No, Namasa, your shame said clubs in the more bad and Fanenko. She okasa bo na run no one say almost had your shame say clubs ni bi ho no a
no compete
onko se sa club ne ba na ba ye first
option
Barca ba na so ba ye first Liverpool ba na ba ye first so Chelsea ba ni Chelsea for ni issue bia but no e be jiska ne kakra
adreno
it Madrid there Pires no young boy ni betimi atu no da ache but se CA there was also to my board na we chiri obi ahun ato no na akọ market akọfa 4 players so asade aba Jose and asaso aba no but baby amadwene wo park say we always say Madrid is selling club 100 make no but then change no 193 or 92 million euros and when you free those and no kudos to Pires on administration away from that in a couple about town story by Biana Emi Depay the fact that I say FIFA per se are more a selling part of the World Cup. Edema consortium be private you know your boy funa you yet football now ho. And you ma assistant football assistant in Toma assistant of first and sign a contract. Obobo 1,000 years kwa bebo we 95. One young man sorry and I was say no. Me dey me more we.
Bossman.
Me person me call Bossman.
Yeah.
Me person me call me sign but mama say me person me call. Then FIFA really agreed. Sa den no ho. Ni image right na mo didi. No so person ko na sim bra keke. Abeda na ru
Yeah.
About any rule.
They are benefit players no more.
So football no. Assessing into me, nipa crowd football by no. Who's a football na ekwe kura no because game no assessing into ma. David Beckham rule. Check our MLS no. Busa AI no on the information about David Beckham rule or MLS no. Bibi ne si and bibi change. At the current scene, you might not be in tune with the changes and the revolution. No. But sign a game that's assessing. Can in Africa the one country pen a couple World Cup no be, and yet the 10 echo. The FIFA no who say football no a money making institution. Now pen for money brisika pa ba kwa America for. Money brisika. So mo venture be na our low index commerce na ayomo ya. Low index means adwuma na cost by musika eketua bi. Adwuma na cost but musika no eketua bi. Ya na America for no chiro mo. Na me ade ba kwa na me fear eyo no mu football mu omo ho student 94
yeah
and mo ho student na no de kan but ekoye ye faso ye ni no mu sa etusha Trump crowd or can football or can soccer sana
yeah
by ball ho second time you mo say eh
sana born it here
and what was entertainment use skills na mo apọ kofi na mo jechi na mo kontokwa sika no we ketua bi no you are joking, you guys are joking. Now what the person who said they see running investment my kakra bi near running fancho na kakra no kra no jiska we say the chama boys no kakra bi there nyina o kakra ba no kra jido we say ana no ba ko susu ma fancy no say David me no ko susu wen fa
yo me iska
yeah
ambo muska tu
kakra bi part no ayeto no jiska we chama mo because my analysis no say the Champions League no Champions League in America yo. What ball I could do semi-final no aje title no. And do a paltry. I mean more information. Champions League in Europe no. And yeah, and the highest fee.
Yeah.
Okay. The winners of the Champions League receive 25 million euros. 21.7 million pounds.
Okay.
Which is 25 million euros from UEFA for lifting the big ears. Send
25 million euro player for when it matter.
25. What would your World Cup on this car? No, see how much money now?
Yeah.
871. O qualified to World Cup and I said a guaranteed fee that home 12.5 million. One World Cup and I take it wrong. The all winning will say no 21. It is a World Cup and Ankasa Waje title. You are close to 50 million euros. Capo. World Cup no winner no Spain for the moment 50. You are twice 33. Third and fourth year 25. Times 2
of Champions League no.
Enti FIFA na America for them who says sika wa ade anum. And almost so my now check EPL no. Some of the unnecessary free American soil no so bano. Fenway the Glazers.
Yeah.
Check how my budget in the city. Todd Bolimo. One, analyze their signings. Almost signings in your superstars. About top players and on yet a more so. Or more fair semi-established. You can go through their signings.
Yeah.
Semi-established. More top Mbappe what type will be. All the person channel.
More far average, more
free for no. Or you can take time and analyze them. Her Trossard call her player for the National Arsenal, Schollis. Or call baby of free banner bedroom. One of superstar. But when you're unity or Madrid, the more so level, no.
Jafrin will be, you know.
I'm not Schollis cinema coffin over the neighbor. That is their signings. Todd Bolly, Enzo, Caicedo, one commoner, Andre Santos, Kopama. Well, unity or maybe more city in the booth or Kasaka Sam said,
Brafanaba.
The same signings, no more. She asked him Vlad. Yeah. Now in 10, Aston Villa had 171 as I say no. Morgan Rogers plus Jerry Tillemans. Yen Aston Villa ton. No American owner. Na yef Sowers, Egyptian billionaire no. Oni Edin West Edin. Omumi enu na koka bo mu kwaje Aston Villa. 2018, the following year no, and we take the full ownership control no. It World Cup we say nankasa no de afre no mabahu say a money making
machine
into money scan ba bewram na nim de aka ya no atum no de aka ya no atum no say oba Africa ha Capo Africa Champions League no mo sika say na clubs ni nya ena no na Osepe be catch say sika no atum ko 2 million asese CAF Champions League no wasam na make ncha me de me be ko bi no sika say na mo bo munya African national teams no sika say na sponsorships no munya uni map free uni Iberia map free omo na the major sponsorship for Spanish national team no omo ye insurance company Spain omo na the biggest insurance company in Spain oko Latin American world na omo na the 6th largest insurance company oho map free omo na sponsor La Roja Spain national team Iberia the biggest airline company our area hono nyina peninsula ne so Portugal, Greece, Malta, Spain, Morocco area hono nyina Iberia is one of the biggest airlines omo kra Spain for nasene etunim federation ni kan be catch us omo penene ye UEFA for no
omo do so omo ntwekra
because omo many sources am do musika and they naturally don't depend on the FIFA deba yeti ekroma ye analysis ye ne racket konto kwa kakra bia FIFA sika no way FIFA sika no how many times you busa sponsorship sika
yanko
but only on the contrast no Spain for no England for no so mon fa FIFA de no ho amon fa FIFA sika na eba no they have their own way of getting the money it won't mean kasa jikakra na me ameza jikakra Capo jikakra on do no yes ade no Africa for na
any problem no say who feeds you they be as he controls you
sanyo no to kakra me whoever feeds you controls you na say na buy because Infantino for African countries now you just so quick musika na tom
40 million yes 40 million so much jamo federations
che enuka yewu you have for no
they say your association be member association of Africa the last 20 years own $20 million da now o ko for us be $40 million how much
okokromoti okokromoti
Charlie sa ifo ya no mo wo hai Comoros ne izango fe no mo the federation no wo muskase no munya
enra me example bi say maami mienu na mo ho abosua mu ba ko 2 pe na 2 ni nyina ko pie mu abrochire ba ko 20 mu nyina wo fie wa eye ba ya na ho na ye twen no yes majority carries the vote so ube mama answer no a consider no majority carries the vote 24 ne de ye na bo mu nyina wa efie ho ye mu ne da ho nyina mu nim but 2 be free America mo ba
mo na be take decision
adio yo so antiase ebe hawo
abusu apanyi o pa
riba 20 ne sa gu ho ma me ba ko no ma nyina obia wa around memma no do so sene obia ba 2 pe ba ko America doctor ko so yi
so ba ko UK
ya chen 2 no UEFA fo ni so ketwa bi ba do e wo Africa fo no ye do so ye na ye empower Infantino but UEFA fo no so esa wo say because omo ne kan e wo number 2 UEFA fo no so sa wo bi e wo gina yie but you battle with Infantino no PG president indeed say
nasa akala
sika won ho o wani monyam on the president of European Clubs Association ECA on the president apart from having somebody to battle it out with Infantino no they have money ni me no Africa when they didn't go fight Infantino when Capo bo akudi kire me Africa
o see because won ko so on nya ho any target on kokra
it you for the same way no munya obi de battle Blatane, Michel Platini, no, say friend, no, Infantino, no. They know say, Calafia, are ready. Calafia, uncle. What's this? No,
but we no support now. Okay, our continents now are fun. And any issue.
Coming about for Nabacasa.
Concacaf,
rather, in Asia. For me, Nabacasa. But Mocasana, Casasha, my casino, be now.
You are non change.
They haven't been bold, but they tend to say, Capo, you here. Bibi say ebe yire Infantino agunachi so that sebe here for betime enjoy game no be ache because when game no consumers but consumers no so classes ana
game
no consumers that but consumers no ya classify baba yara VIP no positive e friend say popular stand and you draw, you know, set draw, by yellow, not yellow. One is by be opposite, and the amount of be different. It's a football classification, I check, but I find America for Nishimukina. Say, even the back crown, yellow stands crown, just what you can say. Yeah,
it's a business. Football no be avenue, unis county me especially the supporters.
Yeah. And you know, Sako Fimu so many music was Stoke City, no, because at that time, no, it was for entertainment.
Yeah, both for fun.
Of Swansea, why ban you as a panic of film?
Fans and I don't know.
Fans and see, but I say, dear, Capo. Klopp say, I'm not in Bappin in a mamma for Alupri, a Chomosa, and Comoca crab in a mudio, and a more dodger in Central for Alupro. Alupri, I would Chamosa. So America for taking game to the extreme.
I best have a hanging for so.
Here for say,
walk up here, boys. Only see
here for say,
Somalia referee could be as old grandma.
Here for Sabi, I will say, Yenny say,
you will control as a how,
blah, if you control any.
Hey, that many a video.
So game ready,
okay.
Sign a basketball, no, I had that. Then you go for the body. What's your own golf ticket? Go for Europe from some bonusano. Yabusa ticket to the ball.
Tiger Woods, Majumano.
Mr. Busa ticket to the ball, Monaco, so near Koyaba. Share Yabusa ticket to the ball. Where's a UV golf?
Who's will be grass or go normal person? Oh, Copedo. Wow.
Yabusa those sports, no. Yeah. And now, Omadi can you boxing call. Once a boxing or a for the Saudi for Nigeria. Yeah, first in a boxing near born in the Sin City. Yeah, you're born in Miami.
Yeah, near Vegas. Yeah.
Before na boxing, I'm wrestling. Yeah, who be but the same idea. I'm gonna call premium Riyadh, Qatar. It's a game need a couple more.
Oh, fancy.
Yampany. Yeah.
Infantino said nobody is selling football. I'm saying we're granting interview with the Haters TV. And I'm saying about the issue. No, say nobody is selling football. Obienu abo no ton. Say the man for Europe for na Gina and they say na was Obi Anton ball.
Yeah. Now only how Qatar it me host to World Cup no be. It's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, for sure.
And how South Africa to me host to World Cup no be. Blatter no UEFA for the year mo ye na no mo be ye. UEFA for mo free someone disregard Africa che omu ye.
Yeah.
Because we mu age tu no hwe na mo ye on ho.
Sanity.
And akoso anyo anim basa. Omu mu ye da including and on trust ma Gattuso ne. Shansa gamu na keke. Omu mu ye from da. And I say Blatter say oboa. Meti Africa for anim and the ma South Africa for.
Yeah. Infantino, they say you're supporting because
no, one my
is your bag Grunumbi.
Also, a conference of Morocco, so
about picture. No,
you know,
I'm Morocco, Benya walk up.
Morocco is playing a bustle.
Yeah,
and Portugal, no bustle.
I think say, well, my Ocho Nanka me Jano, but MJ, on a fight in Africa now. And this idea as a blatter, and his uncle won't buy the no move.
Oh, my, yes,
yeah. And Infantino, Piao. Because then okay, all my drivers say upon Bibiano. We walk up I go here African countries. Yeah. For say yes we be buy into the picture. Yeah. See, you ever into a picture and there are things that will be of support to the control the about my who so yeah.
And which is watching for the bar, I know more film video who bomb.
Said a bear.
Talk club, I know. But when you're my idea, and I'm one of our retreat. But I buy, I know in now.
When I see Mizabre now, you trust from few on and now pay transfers and I feel a lot of stories. See, you common afi. You said in your ma ABC Akko a dear friend no pay na ya to us the few na so you have why find it okay we get na hear me
Infantino common and the ekoso FIFA no me to us the few
okay
na ka a story a obehwe na free sanke Robin Hood story as okoje esikafo ni sika no abecha ma wona omuni bi no mabedidi ho bi.
Yeah.
So it is like robbing Peter to give it to Paul.
Okay.
But when it fixated on the perfect meaning of robbing, but figurative expression. say cool school nature was a figurative expression. I say oh try a shapey BB in the mindset said there was a ODC but not really angasa 90s are on ready the boom o pesca and the flu the abrel momoasi and almost went to me a compete the ambassador. Capo, there are pros and cons to Adena Awoye Nibia. You see, the bigger picture of whatever decision he wants to take is about the level of influence of these investors. Ebenya Obomo. All of us are talking about Sika.
Yeah.
Ebeba 40, Webenya 20, and a Webenya 50. But Federation Biane, maybe our dream are different.
Okay.
It was the Diasha AFC, CONCACAF, UEFA. Omu nyina attention jina say ade a wo pese wo yi what is the end game? Eso faso a ye benya ne ye den. If it is not money.
Okay.
E den faso biem ne yenya. What am I say?
Sika sem.
Sika na wo kwadia ba. So wo ntimi mema UEFA sika mro adwene. It is not like they don't need money. Capo yente ni. But maybe UEFA jina no, they need something that results in more than money for the game. It's no mu create Super League almost say a discover almost must say yes can asem ne hwe.
And the Super League as well okay and all on is so say a Super League format ni bia na FIFA for be so no. Yeah. FIFA come on now, say explanation Infantino say now do you know what Infantino wants to do? Also CONCACAF, AFC, UEFA, a federation statement na ba bonten. Yeah. A federation statement. Utie come on now we the interview now we na o say afin no all be come member association for no one by one. Sisi a be kan say door to door campaign. Afin Infantino be ko we punum no akobom. No abo we punum no akobom. Because yekoto aba no e wo the next congress na mo ko e Morocco na enya federation na ba beto aba. UEFA doesn't have to go and vote there say UEFA na ebe vote. Say as a whole federation UEFA. Okay. And the individual countries within UEFA ene ba beto aba no. Politicians ni o madwene nkomo de. Amafo be they are hopeful they are this. Ba bi adan na beto aba no. Tina de bi edi nkoma esi fie delegate. Nipa 4-5 timi bombe ka say oh yes you through a support amabi. But on the day of election a individual. So I don't know how UEFA will monitor that. I don't know how AFC will monitor that. I don't know how CONCACAF will monitor that. Say yeah kono with the mo kan say no credit na aba no lusu ansa no mabeto. Because UEFA nko kuta 55. AFC wo mun kofo CONCACAF so wo mun kofo numbers no ebro majority no so etikapo seno ne de ka nei per releases ne nsem na federations ne ka ne yekoto aba ne dia ene mfantu no ne sense form eduane bu abo no na mom ti asem na o ka wo interview na o ka ho asem ni sisie no o say he will make sure say obekọ every member association wo to explain it to them. Say in a tier. There's always what you say. What bahul or ballroom. But highly difficult do I see, say, UEFA members and association, CONCACAF AFC, individual countries. It depends. Maybe AFC no Tahiti or Tahiti yeska. But makodada Tahiti say oh Jack. Ni kakrananka.
Eden Europe no enye 55 no kra na now ade na oye no opese on knock on the door net tie o ma ho de so for the vote on timi shine 55 nations ni na wo UEFA
David
it will kwa no shine 10 o the 45 no come oko AFC no me 14 na o so me shine 7
yeah
because I are sure they say ahade Calf de fatu trim
afa
utia no pe ya calf fatu trim afa
hade onu bi e
da bi
chempe bi e ni
ha wa me kreti wa me bonfa ayi amana kreti Super League Super Club League bi ye born once ya bobiem One make critic.
Yeah, oba.
So the whole context of this discussion, no, about whether people will support or not, will definitely be based on what will happen next week in Morocco. Congress, no. But the whole subject of discussion, no, Capo. Me a meti ani akomi ajefi a me meti a me ni wodi nkomwe. Me ade we no aseme wo ho aseme ni wo. Ne mo metrasia ma dream ni makoma mu no. Me woni say ade we e be boa member associations or municipal just to develop their football.
Yeah.
And become competitive.
Yeah.
Because omo per storyline be to say Cabo Verde de no. At the World Cup.
Yeah.
Omo per storyline be to say Curaçao de no. At the World Cup. They want a story like Haiti at the World Cup. These people no also already FIFA forward money near $10 million. It used to be $8 million. Now it has moved although $20 million. No as I catch you say. So here BB the CBB and I say BB sa betima sa be busa $20 million here the be ma. Capo to asumu. Eyo. Na emum asem ni nie. He, etufi say ekuro mu ase pa $20 million ni be duru be ya na adwuma.
Is
this the first time a FIFA forward money? You see, the amount of ketwa or the BB no.
And our man kesia. Or the betwasu. And I just
that is it. So a country like Cabo Verde, you can look at almost storyline proud to the World Cup.
Yeah.
FIFA forward money, the Sima Omo, the developing Omo. You can look at that story and say, no, when we are more 20 now. Then you come down to BB to say Liberia, Sierra Leone, Cameroon. That is where the questions will start coming. Morocco, I say, Morocco, they say more 20 now.
TM based on country, no development.
Capo, Wontumi man farmer based on country. O de beye ne begu kwadie. Kani akaba.
I didn't see a supervision FIFA so this kind of man on try say.
Because on supervisor day.
Says can you making sure so because
the means of getting the money and the support and a lot of things does not come clean.
Let me try this. I say na government yeah kwajiska IMF no bet show say scan over the mawia we na opesa o the day mbia o bajiska cross all the person the could use was there before go see toilet ono mu make sure omo be supervise say sika na the amaro the bed yes or
how many times na Ghana akokoje IMF sika yaka say we na de koya wo a wo tie me ne Capo me no mienu ti ha yi yakoche say we the IMF sika na de ye how about almost can do almost supervise it. And I'm saying almost be bad nyina. Everyone almost be for that one be supervisor. So on your continent you are looking for money to do well. But in the very open discussion about this said topic, in as much as we are looking for money to do well, sikana abana do say ne dey ayanyoma yi.
Yes, we are very rich in Kofu.
You see, this is to enrich the pocket of people. And on my UEFA also tenacia, UEFA is looking beyond money. Yeah, risk out. UEFA any or more can AFC now come out Saudi discussing. What money can you give to Saudi? $20 million. Now what up no still come work say? And you cut off one.
Yeah.
New team make just say how Kuwait ni berin for na mumu omo no send your mu wo sika.
Oh mu pa mu sika. They have money.
Say na de come omo. Till you say Tahiti mo.
I see offer no.
Na China no command $20 million no China no there ni edure bi ni league na bonus car wo jiwo league ni minister otwa ma for no.
Easy.
So these people are looking beyond. These are two separate discussions when it comes to baby obi ejina.
That's a point.
On the African, point. On the African continent, we believe that now we need the money to do, which to me, I believe it is right. It will a bit close the competitive gap between some of these top nations. Anyone more ask here? There is no problem with that.
Just imagine, Skaya Bananki, the Ray League,
what you here?
Your Chama clubs.
Your Chama clubs. You see, you're near buying Capo. Yeah. As I say, when you see, say, you pram, you pay you're not trying more than to say, yeah. Oko Clemfontaine, St. George's, we are doing something now. Oh, you feel proud. Then when you for also let us say catch us a massa. you know, we have our St. George's, we have our Clairefontaine, we have our this.
No,
what money are you coming? Then they will go and look at the point. Say, also for investors, but they don't have direct decision making in whatever FIFA will do with the football inside. But Capo, why na didn't see Kakoshe baby? I won't chill and I won't be man kasa wom. The issue is it might not be direct, but the case is company now working separately, privately. I know. Okase TV commercials, then then investors will come and buy. They'll be looking for results. Or the Nisika Shemo, he answers Cabede. Ebeba, says Cabana. I don't know where your home merchandise ticket in here, they didn't meaning more tournament. Capo, I did be a baby at this Cabe Brandy Party, and I also yana this kind of day. It is your book game, Bina say I do a ticket back off for more. I'm not saying directly they will influence. Now we are playing a tournament. Tournament, you say we buy one for supporters, baby. I'm new. We buy all the supporters, baby. Buy. You need to also make sure at the end of the day, I don't know. Yeah, no, be for so I'm more investing in your scanning.
Yeah.
Say no, more any born or more be a monya de so kakra supporters doors. No, be more back home. Any man has some more margina. So directly, the investors will not have a say, but indirectly, FIFA will have to please them. Since come on, would you be rather no mudi yenim no monya so day. Faso afu wo se shenigans kakra bi na machiri pa yes we ni we nko semis here wiem yes we ni we nko kota because and the ticket be kosoro and the sponsor be kosoro e ho na UEFA fo na ni AFC fo no
obi o interest wo ho
what you say ana UEFA fo na tena se enwuru se mo no without here no because enei South America superstars be no mo de mobile World Cup Vinicius Junior mo Argentina this be say Messi ni national team this be osaba bi wama oko superstar be na adebo but prim me ni wudi nkomo UEFA kuta Mbappe UEFA kuta Lamine Yamal UEFA kuta Jude Bellingham okuta Michael Olise enkran kete ene karata mati mu boys small boys yin lo mo pega nyina Badi Bakola ni Desire Due boys we mu nyina UEFA ene Spain wonu uru ahon ma Kubasi mu ni we mu nyina ho no mu ura meboa now in the last few Ballon d'Or awards one na age FIFA best awards no one na dominate the greatest competition club competition where we are see FIFA.
So would you say the third party in the manipulate the game?
So the third party in the crowd say maybe UEFA for the FIFA channel. FIFA yemba because I don't think any investor will love to come and sponsor a World Cup without the European teams or the kuta superstars. A couple now who invest to baby. Or more yes can or repeat more tickets merchandise anyway so or more ma. And then how many are the World Cup and I continue to say amount of sponsor.
Yeah. World Cup.
I'm Infantino no more funo. Because I am there. Switzerland. No bona to order that because omuti 2 years or can we na Seblata ne Platini. You omoto ase akunya.
Yeah.
It will not
almost omi to akunya.
Adentin na wo so ka kire say Russia wo hoyi. Omo ko invade Ukraine. Kunkum Ukraine for. Entokwesi o se Russia ntena nchen. O ma Russia bobo no. For Russia and Kabibia. Israel koye bu Palestine as Israel don koso amo.
No one for favoritism.
World power. Honor geopolitics bemuno because Israel greatest ally. America. America is superpower.
Tell Infantino also your politics. O football na nkinim se o kanipa bom no so crowd ta politician e politics.
So afano obi are right. But the bigger picture tells us what? I don't know, maybe Infantino na is in a slippery grounds. Unless what I said first, no, and a year, but no one year do my dear. And Infantino fan is a unity. Send a plan is over coming back association or one uncle Shisha. So that is the only way that can work for him.
Wow.
That is the only way that can work for him. Was how the World Cup a Komasadi. Benesadi for na dwa. And the Middle East are growing so powerful in world football. Say, or more person more presenting as a Kalafi. And then my Europe for some fan and call. The past FIFA presidents in your FIFA now AFC also wants to have a bite because they are becoming more influential in world sports. and a wrestling ya kuno way and a F1 ya fa bin ko Asia ho ya fa tennis an ko Asia World Cup within the space of 2022 to 2030 within the space of 8 years Echo 2036 14 years ya bo mienu wo Asia meboa say Saudi ana meboa ana Qatar
ti Infantino also ndo bezo ka kire mu se on football no se de mo ka no on de no kure wo mpa no ne mudi no but am so
mo se on ton asem mo se ton de obi anka se o ton
se de mo ka no
you have said you are selling it
mo se ana o ye
no he is even contradicting himself Capo one is what ton we say investors now person dey be come on mo and yes we kire o say investors are the come on we head there investor be no dey sika se bibi mu a on returns
me dey mi suru na ewo mu ni say
what you say one returns
o mo manipulate game
na you want for no so atena se adwen hu say enye say scanner investors ne dey ba ne na hu hia o mo na emom the influencers high investors we benya wo game ni mu no ana hu ye dey ehia wo mo ana ye Africa for no so egu ase ne so hwe sika no se kai scanner bin
ye dey e adwa o bibro ye dey adwa papa ma for thinking how game si akore ye sika trinity I have to go bibiri oh
bre Capo mu na wo bre e dis Canada bro
Hey, dame we
are promoted di club mo boy Infantino Godfather the this
mo de be man
ye dwa
to the African at $20 million say that for but you are tawaji
Supremo on Real Madrid with Carlos SP you see this is a signing now my dream booming tanta kakra
I mean for ntuma sa no ye ba je videos na you take no ye je landscape said
yes of course
no ya man for ye no sa tiam no e ba ne sa ye moa
of course
the landscape yenko
iti Capo baby a team my dream booming tanta kakra about this signing because these are two different kind of players now obi babusa me say me who Carlos SP say but Shabak, the Canfa statistics, this proper discussion. Now, this is their performance last season. Bako for Lavente. Bako for Real Madrid. Now, this is how I may describe it, SP in terms of statistics. But I go through first.
Okay.
Last season, the number of games that Carlos SP Boma Lavente 25. And shocking me say me who say Gonzalo Garcia about 30 games my Real Madrid last season. In the La Liga. But Dodona not as a starter. What did they mention as a Dodona not as a starter. Name no my drifting at the about per 90 minutes because let me see the efficiency of every player. Baby Obia won they war. Any said the performance in it 90 minutes be a bubble.
Okay.
Now I will check it the shot accuracy for Carlos SPR is 50% per every single 90 minutes. Now for Gonzalo Garcia, Ejina 57.89% per every single 90 minutes. That means or better shot accuracy. A chain Carlos SP. Then not ahead the number of goals. Carlos SP averages 0.8 goals per every single 90 minutes. Garcia averages 0.6. That means when we high volume in terms of the number of goals I will say. Non-penalty goals is 0.8. On your penalties and San Washe goals to do. Gonzalo Garcia the age na 0.6. Goals from inside the box a honu yame. 0.6 per every single 90 minutes. Gonzalo Garcia na 0.5. Goals from outside the box a surge na 0.3. Gonzalo Garcia 0.1. But here the conversion rate. Said number of chances are wunya ultimately born here day. A 2 net. The number of chances are wunya. No strike, no divided, no multiply by 100. Percentage are wunya and the chances are wunya. Okay, say boy, wait, me chances say me the ball na converted. And the ball to net no. SPD na 19.3. Gonzalo Garcia the age say 28.57. Now passes attempted 14.3 for SP, 22.8 for Gonzalo Garcia. Yeah. Now take one success rate 50%
against 20.
That means Gonzalo Garcia no. On said I'm pen then area ability no in the penalty box ye di etini ye adwuma. Ye pema kwosora pimbi no need the age 57.5. Then Gonzalo Garcia the age 55.26. Yeah. Possession loss 11.2, 8.6. Meaning say Gonzalo Garcia to keep possession. Yeah. Now what does this graph and statistics tells us? Echle nyoma miensa for SP. SP need to say proper goal scoring output. Meaning high volume.
Yeah.
Or shadow door.
Okay.
Per number here me dey or shadow door. Dey to so mienu. Ni when shooting efficiency na as Gonzalo Garcia no was soro no. So this is the difference. When some more goals, but Gonzalo Garcia bomb more shots on targets. The accuracy is there.
Yeah.
When we high volume, when we efficiency.
Okay.
So how do you replace high volume with efficiency with high volume? Because could be our efficiency they can't hear the chain. Nipo don't know what high volume.
Sure.
Name they are part and bit of what Real Madrid wants to do with SP. That is maybe why or more pushy or more de naba. Because what check Gonzalo Garcia was also involved in play. Otimi Kutabo more. If you look at the number of times he lost possession as compared to SP. SP lose more possession channel.
Then
you look at the passes and the conversion rate now. Then say efficiency and being involved in build-up play. That means so for Gonzalo Garcia the Nisiwa. Bona Real Madrid de bono Otimi Bobby.
Kutabo
ni bi. And was also a proper goal scoring rate. And now say the efficiency rate HNSP. Name on na Real Madrid the near bra akofa SP di naba. The kind and the physical draws and the physical ability.
Okay.
The reason why Real Madrid doesn't care about efficiency bit and all Webo ni bi say more 3 players or 4 players omu na bit mama Real Madrid sade no. Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Meboa, and Vinicius Junior. Omu na bit mama Real Madrid efficiency conversion rate and omu timi va momo. Mbappe share how many goals? How many chances? Nemo ade omo lucky wo mani mo on the physicality.
Oh dey no.
Any player say about 1v1 draw say e wani mo on mo betima fight bi akobi. Aha. Ana SPD red team nim no.
The SPD go find
we are not saying the high volume na.
Ofana ho dem rameboa.
No the high volume goal scoring na dey.
Aka ho. Wo. Ti Madrid for basis o mo dey fa player no.
So I don't think say Gonzalo Garcia nyade.
Me pen ball brutal.
So meaning said the decision was properly down to profile. Not individual quality and differences between the two.
Yeah. Certain profile be.
But the Meranin Crabia
and a betchere. Oh, yam refi na yametuaso. Eno miza eno. Yabefie quick one. Na yadi nkobisu afo yabefa videos no so na ya numa bon commenti odie oye video na why in the landscape now they aba. Yebedi nkomo de ama yebehwe on say under 20 no ewo wafu no ekoso la Cote d'Ivoire amse coach Masoko nadu nkomo ne de eguso ekoso a na omone Burkina Faso enra wo mo draw game no 1-1 na say enra nso yentimi anhye edika lose to Nigeria ana enra yasa bo 1-1 ti next game ya ni Togo ana de bebo yabehwe the free ho bantiniu ewon sam no crowd ya kumase Asante Records kakre wom and say officially is David Obinyako clubs brands we new brand and partnership manager one enso behwe chiri amomu ye pa james na oba ya tisu David Beba officially e say ono so e be dijuma de amakrobia ene de ho a coach Edema has ni Bosa Capo nso ni Bosa nso onze is adwuma no ye when anim so officially has for so e behwe na afi ono nso aba beja abaye adwuma na preseason enu ama start today amana no e nkoma e ba ntini Bosa Capo and so obisi form e problem na ja one team na started pre-season officially. New yenhwe we pick bi anso abese of found local grounds are also betimi afana yedinkom any topic you want to treat. It's a league, you know. and start you go so problem home.
Yeah. Mame and welcome David Obey back to Kumasi and Tikotoko. There can't be a lot said about him. He's already been here. Sure. And we're trying to was back to a fee no na only baby away adwuma no expectation that the better so we need the SSL no so the beka club asante kotoko ho na we need the obaya ne din besa so aka o china ye hwehwe no ebetimi asa hu baby a nam no besa ba beto adwuma so he's a young man like ourselves here. And he supports emomu here the free or the back and a man why successful. Sometimes criticisms be brave, but I love to see these young guys being in football because ball no jumano o man prekope na se sie no be fro se we nimdiefo o bamuche o didi nkrofo binumu na ase eche ene nene mu club akese club nketo ho ne ho for different players from different backgrounds o mitimi to mu nyina na dakoro onso so atimi aba be fro ho eni pasmasi o ye capable say oberman this role. So David, having been in the house before, what call out wasaba fie aba beto adwuma no so no de metimi aka kire ni nyina say me mana kwa aba me mani trim kwa say ni setimi aka job no adwuma na wa ye ni bre bebre wo ho kuma asante kotoko adwuma so wanya ntum say ani bre wo adwuma no ho na chese okura woni mu achi kotoko adwuma no ani bre wo ho so utiri ye pa na sabe wonye former player onto nine farmer club no da o more youth setup no bi da o de ba bia mpese ma kire no na yetimi ma the trust se bra ba ye adwuma farmer club no na chese so position ho yie wo do ho agina bia e kire se wo deserve so betimi aye adwuma no enene no football adwuma na Capo yedi akire no enye just on the game itself. Technology asaba be ka ho pa ka for send away a email ka for send away a digital message, digital information ni nyina ba be ka adwuma no ho ama adwuma na yemu a eni se enye ma robi se perform a enye wa dware awie kwatena office wa botai keke. It really involves a lot. So the metimi aka kire ya wasudi the metimi aka kire David ne say enye club bi akeke ene wo si akan na say oye adwuma e de ma wo no e Kumasi Asante Kotoko wo ye adwuma mo 1 month kura no Capo. I'm telling you utriye uti ani wo club no ho me say 1 month let alone say wo ye adwuma for almost about 2-3 seasons no twa ho asa akwa. There's grace in the duachi and wow. Now I'm a fans because what you man visible to fans. What you man your coach adwuma enya medical doctor adwuma nya physio adwuma no obi atiahwe ene yakaso won the medical work kure adwuma no behind the scenes, but then it has to reflect. Okay. What adwuma no supporting role ya top player for ne ho more bargaining contracts ahodo a woni high sense and more companies ahodo wo ba bia America no brands and partnerships manager. So players in image a kwan on first one be show mu ye na de and monyama break club ni nyina brand anything they represent you also protect them. Yene Capo and Sons and I sign contracts. David has to make sure say sikaka kra Capo and Sons ade mam Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebeba. They are also supposed to product and rich. Edruno. Be making sure. David also be making sure say, "Mama nko emu basa basa, ko try internet so nko ye ne mangu mu fi. Ugu hu fi, ugu product no from atwom ho." Yeah. Amatwom ho a ye ne say. Etimu hwem ho yi, mu nkora mo ho. Na mo kora mo yi a, ebi ekoma sa brand na odisika ebre ye no. Fufuro so beba. Fufuro so ebetumi asaba. David no na djuma no. And it starts from mumu project hu yi no atimi abia no akabi ko brands the old brand nya Wontumi enko komizu bia so ye mani tiri nkwa ye mana kwaba na ye bompa ese yambe back David no betimi anya adwuma no fans ne so bi nya abotre kakra fans ne ya na me tiasi o mo na church no ma bia ha adwi o tra o ha club no nye David na wo ha no yan kan grow. Yes, would you Matthias be a feeling as a as a supporter of a club no. And consider Ben and be a start club and an infutro nim. You must season an infutro and near Chester dust and a settle. Yet me are finding a way out. No. Mo fa mo de no to baby. Fans, mo fa mo interest no to baby. Na mo nye di hwedwuma na coach ni ye ne se be so about failed ne so a. In the end, fans woni gi ni David adwuma no.
Park no so.
Enye ho no woni gi free park no so na de beba. Nanso no dede na wo ye wa ya no ehye place no so won't be perform. Ye mpeno David al peno ne wo mpeno no. E de adwuma na obaye di ama wo. When start times for an ha sense ne to say me example couple and sons ko meeting I will support her na wote. Ono mo ko renew contractual agreement a wote hobi. Oni hobi. Eni papa fans obemben no nkomo bemben no ye coach
na new players no.
Obi a wa akire de fans o fan ho be dede na wo ye kwa o hadwene David adwuma no eni fans ni association bia brands omo fan title no to so men ka ba ko na aka no
partnership manager
for supporters ko te ha ko hedi ade a empanimfo no momu na wo interest ho empanimfo no play David ne CEO ni krowura all the best am kire no omo no betima busa say and I no take for agreement David akosi say omo so mo renew David what is going on fans ho de akotwe ko akota ho de akopede wo ho back young guys we no ma yadwuma ne ya ma club no mo jamono fonie young guys ni mo na here back no but ohunu say and I no metin komo no bi ase ba fie no okokeka ne ma ba komienu menti empe no ha eno de ana majitum o ma yadwuma na ye tetefo na ya ba amana ye na okono okoka se ba komo ma ntibi but me so me ka so mo ateni su twa ntro set tetefo dwuma ma ye
to all right so chira wadwen ndie
I know okay edamwase efri da ba besi ne it is wo benya bia ye 2 years 3 years kwa enwu hu fi ena na fans ne bi ka kire David no na me man timintimanti aka no bi but ya confirm the deal no de person be ka kire David ne fans ne say omo back no na David ni ndia na ko ne na mabroche a wasa bai no on fama boa ye de club no ye yo ne ye pe ye mpe obi interest bi oba bia it's Capo dem person catch David no ba bia wo ye adwuma no you can say my ye adwuma makotoko 1 month kora na Capo you don't know what it means you don't know what it means it is so about ko beba bio no e mean say wan kasa so nyame nsa wo so no ba wa hwe ho ye no wa hwe nkomodie we ye young man ba bia won nam no chere metima ba ye kotoko si if you
see any the as audition itirim pa
hwe ho ye
say future na de obeso oye bibi sa de a
show here football no dey sanity ye racket no ye media sports person
Rise could
do one no ka for no ko o do offer ne din no ba ko no makado munya omo media num Prosper Harris munya omo media num
Mr. Hart
you don't know Mr. Hart Henry Achia will show you so no
staff
omo nyina ye media guys omo ba unim ba bia wo kodru etia den no ba na akọ na no akọ keka nsensem na fans akọ akodwa wo but me se man tibi into what me nka ehwasem and a fans so atene so di bem me tibi ka se mu ntwa so ana bisa but right now ya confirm na wie ya yemfa ye interest ne yere and to ni support to David no ntimi nya dwuma ne fama club ya club wo hu twa wo hu se credit hu twa and mo nya ne na call papa no ma me
ho no credit no ho pa
what your money yes yenya ye dede ne ye no ne support to David enye dede basana literally no na David ntimi nya dwuma no house of folk amon sani another coach ni nkomo mfa nto ho
o say has for no do bu coach abai
onto mo sani nkomo foforo nsa nto ho
ni bo sha Capo adai wati bibiana
omo ni nkomo foforo nsa mfa nto ho
azuma o has for be confirm is there omo coach bo sha Capo
o do phobia mo bi antro mafo so na men kan kra
ozo omo sa ni coach foforo ni nkomo adai den e koso has
omni coach foforo nsa ni nkomo nsie no mo kan tell say wo de nyamfa wadwuma
but emu ye den no
betima ba ho at any time has
di foforo bi aba di bocha ho Capo ho ana
di me nya agent e be ma o ye dealer ma hu
but say no can dey say he has intimi rely on
the house for fans hwehwe ni bocha Capo intimi fa ma wo mo tin ye the house of folk fans hwehwe no Niboja is not ready to offer that. Bruni Nipakoko, ni introduction picture na efe, ya announcement, brofwa kese, waya juma mediema, waya juma obechem. Hone, ko fifi froni, juma na oye, no ko. Go there and find out, the juma na oye obechem, go there and find out. How's the folk for? I don't know who did the appointment. I wish Niboja, he understands tree. No, because me brofo no, meet me flow say them pe.
One was hard, you know.
Meet me flow say them pe. Acrobatony, you come advert no ya double. Ase network ni yakatwi. Network ni yakatwi. Niboja Capo. Has folk. They have been the last clubs are training grounds, are Bruni flow say them.
Yeah, here ha.
Na Bruni ni duplicate gane ko Accra police headquarters. He is the first guy with this eye no Costa Papachuni no. Hasifuk, omuni brema coach. Minka bibini coach, minka broni coach. Me say omuni brema coach. Oye clubs any brand farmer coach. Hasifuk ka ho. Kim face asoso ka ho. But say we see feeling rough no me who be that.
Almost in a power of who.
It is about 20% say the boy Capo be season way. Look Capo, we are not missing well so when you who near you. And come here me no di nyina no nyeta huru zuro me free ba ni boja me nim ne ba bia.
Ba no kre na
no kre na me de make any me how I have followed our football. Didi nyame nko na come yi na di wakon mu.
Ko do be no me say one goal project.
E ka de no me di di. Abubakar Watara. Costa Papic. Matic. Odum. Bahasbo coach bidin. All of the coaches and Bobo Dina no. Even a Ruben season umpono. A chopper by Chias and Maria season. Niboja Capo. He doesn't have what it takes to lead House of Folk.
He has Voningo of said Okano. The
season is starting and Yama at a chamber. O may this guy didn't 10 fast for me. Niboja Capo. But show mediama so coach mediama oma Steven ye fe or ye dia wo mediama
eno na supporters no so motino say mo so waye adwuma dey no
ye football yi ayame yo ayame ya do straight
na ofa di ko ma di ko na okofa Niboja Capo de
asemi ya wo ye wa kai me on say dey ameka say host no man come on ye doubt me biam ye look has book appointment no so mo ye no de okono esese blaster de no. Yeah. The Okono.
Better.
Sanye Carlos Curesa, Numube Miase, Otoa, Opa check free coach Cosapio, Osake no. Check coach Cosapio. Check it obai, check it obai. Sa, ever see Otto. I feel on your you be crowd da.
Otto.
And it almost no, ain't me, Yajman, Carlos Curesa. Has for Copa check it or more exit no. Didi from Blaster air banner di adwumane mano then we all said say team no wahye free a chiri ho na de ba ne hye ne say or Benjamin Asare ne deputy solo no agbesi in a season as well could provide 2 goalkeepers for the national team. They have the best defensive structure by data by video o ye league na ye bonu mu okọ free back ya Pan Frane company Ali Mohammed and Osasibe ne free back ni nie no de but when you midfield no coordinations no Tentino Abdul Karim Gina me and Sananim. No Barman crab by fee. No bar Ransford Mensa. Free back and no. No we are the wing backs and so. Name Finfino or the Hussein Muhammad the Fono. Hamza Fono a good Finfio. Mauli wa Yomone. Small team. So focus on defense no. How to make the defensive structure more solid. It's about my mechanics going into the market. Coach Didi. What the work to any crana obviously attackers and now you brought in new coach oba in so this well he said oba no defense ni Niboja Capo wanyade he's not a good coach he's not a good coach and the club has focus big for the guy he doesn't deserve it I don't know more respect your local coaches in BM now we the from about 2-3 times aboa say number for 5 in a year somebody home I've worked with white coaches. They know you good room Darocha or a Brazil coach. Yeah. Dear boy, obi or drafts of you bossing said Darocha and was an America. Henry Vet, Henry Watt, Sankro from Nyadi.
Well, for Bosnia.
And come here, medium may stretching common so that your statistics in one for this guy, he doesn't deserve us of folk. na ne CV no ne letter na has for proceed no ma tro be chem so be chem buboko be chem last time coach so ba woni woja Capo hwa ha
obi amfi no
na bubo me de ma coach so ba ba bibi de ma me de ma
omukro mo refi no
ade adwuma no o me de ma sini obato ye ko Africa ni mu no mo de be shem oba so ye analyst wrote me analysis 40 minutes
say me tomayo to go video analysis oh them the video analysis now no dey room abi am coach no
I was even be no nyina ho certificate
coach dey video analysis there
and to ko na coach ho no video analysis no
na so dey ka answer na 2 in 1 or no betima analyze it oh there we need job 3 or competence or betimi dey video analysis as a coach as enka 2 in 1 has a travel for am na tonkwem
your video session 15 minutes in here and one the prelims and the because analysis no boys root me elodium so the angles of the game no one skeleton their mom they love it the boja can put me do 1 hour na boys bullet mo musa tinga mo no coach no mo no waste boys any time e kakra no catch most pack say catch analysis no come 2 o Newton o saw Chris Barford na lost guy na say na kokotoko person won fa na adwuma no and so catch kotoko Chris a young guy offer Chris a fan under 20 no mo so go see na team na say urade Chris knows I will tell him to the face he's not ready for kotoko big club like this Chris knows this I'm saying the truth yeah the man no do nija but or you're very young coach or future no I wanted to tell him
Vesi.
The boja Capo di analysis ne buy until free Africa ne buy na coach do take call ye no enum de adwuma ne ma no unim de ko wie omu yida di no mo de ma respect division 1 no to respect na letter mo de sack ne koy ni boja Capo but chem no won kran ne team no mu has focus so say no kran to me
berase ni boja Capo
ye ne wa hase
akomi abrena emse new asemo akofa be kran emse no pay aba abofere more na adwuma ne ya na nso abi but minim die nti ase local teams no so abrofo no
ni wonyo mo kwa na appoint abro
so emse onya nhwe ho
na me hase ne
zao Lions di biaba so Lions di biaba
Vision di biaba crowd ya di biaba
yes
that way the house for the bedi bem was what you know so no pay
no pay what
you minim boja
okay
and minim the club has treatment of white guys in Eba no patriotic
and the training grounds ebe pamona
has fan now call law school need say or no media guy no call law school Odimpa
and the Carlo has supporters executive
our top
Kobe
Jones on the leading
Kobe many time
some the club na church I will say no say this guy the telephone here aloka chi match so training ground say you two sunu na go kon sunu
na na san no man na kan obi na house of folk intimi register player no
e de ban aba no
ya pamo ya ko training grounds ya wo watiko
se ko zuro mu ko fa band ba
e na ko fa band ba e
se mo ka fa for ti ni fa
kroma bo no pass time
ya pamo no e na ya na ko fa card aba na kana ba beda o kana so ba o mu ntua bi kana ba etimu na na kana e da so you see I believe you are in a certain terrain in as much as say when they say most of these foreign coaches that come into a country now do we give them what they need to survive Capo ye mo de ehun hia se de be man say on fan survive ana sabi o fa obi a no afa ne ho akade de aka no ti na wo kwa aware a okoje list
but Messiah de akade na eni hu no se no na bibifo yeso de wini
eno de eno so ho
meba
osu meba I'm just for number on that screen is the video no is on the screen to landscape na or the abanti o ya na their fan number so
ko wari akoje list
list in the obeji o akoji bi ananse yana
adai
se mi so ko fa abanti na mi bisa no
o da bi se nkomo na yedi
wo so koji
ko wari akoje
obeji list and the no ko koji awari
ama even when na wodofo afiri mu and son I'll be to me now. What was this or cocoa bomb and near me a chiro, the fabra near fancy, Franco, and yes, in Gusia.
Yeah.
Bibia on Wakadi.
Yeah.
Ibia on Wakadi. Me, I believe sometimes you appoint the coaches and we Yanankasa Sat and society transfers and the Makuchis. No. Oba for player A ball, for player B ball, for player C. Oba, the Abertona was all the ball.
Yeah.
Ebiswana the Opeso Yeno.
O man, acquire.
And yes, or more now I could talk about in Yadio. In 10 years. The coach in the Peso Yeno, or more on Ebiano Wontumi day. And you to perfection in Famano. And also just more than Yadi. You can be good at something, but you're not specialized at something.
Yeah. For sure.
No more so be an individual will be a idea. But couple the person you know come in now boom so the more yard could now be lucky balance or baby. Mutina no asem.
Yeah.
This is not to say what Newton is saying is not right. Say coach is nibi omba kroma nya Capo. No question yes a coach be no yard so be ba obetena say yes anyoma we ma no. Obe pian. P we mu na me omba ya adwuma. Or the other nego akwa mo fa we ma me mu yenye sei.
Yeah.
Say the baby be anko ya you can hold him on the neck say no chinchim ne kon no wadane. Wadane ne kon no. But house of folk situation omo gina mu there. Capo.
Situation more day.
Go be seen no there has been nothing that has been shown the house of folk akutu escan.
For ban.
And who players ben ade obebo.
See, and a coach no so only option be as the oho na na ezo ba be use.
Me no na ate ani say didi ade obre wo last season pa na.
Yeah.
And I was even asking myself a lot of questions. Coming on more fast so na team what went beyond. I think it might be more than footballing reasons.
Yeah.
Because footballing reasons na me tenase dream ho a me maintain like I can't think far. The same with Ouattara. Like me dream one. Because Ouattara was on the rise. Season after season. Now no you better statistics in Waha. Season we be finishing the total points we have. No averaging the points per game.
Comparing
then the following season now on the second on the points per game was it an increase over there now 100 na yes. Then Didi comes in. Obiel mi say league ayebu has to full commercial day. Capo. Obianim. Obia so nim say who petim ba combo chances good power league ni mo has of account. Afu signings no. Obe blendi bi. Ebi be ko. And it raises ma assembly kakra ye dey. E hon na bi amesa go back to Newton asem say we enche obekọ.
Raw materials now the be adwuma no so no. Onya preferred materials on
no be kwan so ama nipa ne say wo no acha enche bia.
No mo jeje na asa adu na kusi baby.
Eno ni ade ana menti ase no. Ono so to onim de ekọ.
Don't pay information be our.
Any brother be nkuna na osunim de ekọ.
Maybe upon the NBA can hasten for so
maybe because has also try to someone Ouattara. Maybe Ouattara be buano.
As an assistant and technical director.
Technical director, sporting director, Roni Bino. As a Ouattara buano.
That's it.
Yeah, Ouattara buano. Because there's a club, I do maybe quite players can you do moka. Combine on the one.
And check Ouattara time yao because then an aman kwana no ano better na say you do baby Ouattara Tony Butum.
That's it, they don't want it. They did their money. They don't want it.
Big club like us, then the Bemama as a structures into me. And yeah,
organizational structure. I don't want to focus so much, but the footballing decisions sometimes are abysmal. The decision making that goes into the footballing decisions, it has more questions than answers. Some are good, some are very poor. ebi ye pa
okay
ebi so nya kura na ne to be I wonder how they go about it. It looks like Ghana Premier League never won the season no as a Adriana Money Mediama Money even Bechimukra more prepared to play in the league than
now her transfers e koso no more many abre
baby any go starts quiet omo we omo coach dia be she honum din omo ne bedi djuma they are signing their players low key
DBB kra money brabre
so
o signing
positive za Christopher Enin no ne shede no positive akofa Christopher Enin they are doing their signings. Everyone looks ready for the league. Now, Finney best start it, but Timmy, Akame, Atriminai,
problems in
because decision making during the off season, we'll be here. Abu, we'll be here.
Mate, name say the Wakana, we will be here. Season never started. The whole started and you be a bopper na. You found so your pre-season one, your pre-season prepare. Or supporters need to do here win. So, young fancy new here. You see na yet Ghana phone so kakra. And Timuma your videos so no ready na. Yinti or my no move for Ghana for Adria Omo Edifa and Koma Idin and no. Supporters no out time there. Omo so kakra.